Aha. All right. I think that's gonna work. Gotta do this. Just a second. Aha.
All
right.
Just gonna change my lighting here
I think
quick.
that's gonna work.
I think people are gonna look at me and go, "What on God's green earth are you doing?"
All right.
Just gonna change my lighting here quick.
Okay. We're live now. Yay! Howdy, everybody. Welcome to welcome to Getting the Stream Started. We got Jerry the Pineapple here. He's joining us front and center. Nate currently right now is deaf, and we're in a Discord call. So what we need to do, of course, is give me actually 2 seconds here. There we go. Make sure I can get my thing on my side here so I can watch. I gotta watch everything. Hello, everybody. We're currently living it up for Jerry right now. We'll kind of get a. I got. Don't worry. I got all my hats. We'll have all this stuff going on. So we did start. Well, we did start about an hour early, but Nate kind of caught me off guard. I thought we were going to start this at 3 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock Eastern, but he's like, "Are you ready to go at 2 o'clock?" I'm like, I haven't eaten lunch yet. We'll get that Chevy fired up because it takes a second to go. Where is Buck? Buck's not here. This is Chuck. This is Chuck and Jerry. This is the Chuck and Jerry show. Actually, I gotta close that. So let's actually get the first poll started here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my timer out, and we'll set a timer for like every 10 minutes. We'll switch hats. I don't know where Nate's fields are, so I gotta wait for him to actually like tell me that. But we'll kind of start out with our basic lineup of Prairie States and all that, if I have it with me right now. I don't know. So how's everyone doing? No, I don't know if it's because I literally have an entire like box full, like 60 hats. Yeah. No, by the way, there's Nate. How's Nate's volume for you guys? You guys good to go? I'm getting the poll up here, so we'll just start it off fairly simple. By the way, Nate, how you doing?
Doing good, sir. Doing good. How about you today?
Oh, we're doing fabulous. We're a little bit behind schedule. I'm hungry. I'm wearing small, tiny glasses that I picked up when I worked at the lake, and they do not fit my head in the slightest, and I am currently streaming with a pineapple behind me wearing a Krabby Patty hat, so
I know I've seen.
I'll
tell you your stream, make sure.
There we go. Okay, so we're just going to start that by deer. We're going to keep it simple. Case I-H. What else have we got in here right now? Bush Hog Retro, I think. Kind of. It looks retro. Not Buck Hog. Bush Hog. Dumbo.
Bush Hog? Yeah.
And then what else we got in here? We'll do Vermeer. No, we kind of have Vermeer on screen, so might as well do that. Okay, there is our first poll. We're going to set a timer here. We'll start that in 5 minutes. I'll kind of switch on a hat. Do this right.
You put on your hat. Your hat some.
Yeah, kind of right there.
The field.
All right. I don't know where you want me to go. I'm hoping this actually. Yes, we already have pineapples going in the chat. Benny, thank you guys. I'm trying to watch chat. I'm doing way too many things at once right now.
Your first field. Your first field is 43.
43. Okay, yep. I got you. No, it's not too bad actually.
Yeah, no, I got to get that one. Then I got to go to. I'm about to switch fields right now. I've harvested yesterday, so you'd have a field ready.
All right, sounds good. Well, hopefully we can actually make this work. The one thing I'm worried about is the fact that I'm running my streaming internet, and it's, let's just say the least, it's running the stream, it's running a multiplayer server, and it's running YouTube. Well, it's running the multiplayer game, the streaming thing, and I'm like, I don't know, and it's also somewhat icy and cloudy out, so satellite internet might not hold up. So I'm hoping connection stays good with you guys. Also, be sure to check out Nate, Benny, or Nate if you want to. Put that in the link. Go check out. I believe Nate is also live right now, too, so you'll have both the perspectives. Yep. And I'm trying to, like, figure out where I'm going here.
Should be able to just go down that straight path right there by Grant's farm.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. So I'm on the way right now with the 64, and then I'll jump back up and grab my Chevy.
Oh, yeah.
Hogan Gamer with the $1 Canadian. Thank you. Thank you so much. Jerry really appreciates it. And with that, actually, if you guys haven't already, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe down below. As you know, Jerry really appreciates it. And I think that's why we had the random drop-off of likes last time, as Jerry went off screen. So Jerry's going to be hanging out with us here all day today. he'll just be chilling in the background, and we're gonna have some fun times. So.
And y'all heard the man. I want to see some likes on my side too. I mean,
No, don't like his. Like
at?
mine. Like mine.
We're at 68 so far. Come on, let's do better than that.
Say, you guys.
I know y'all
come
can
on,
do better.
guys. Come on, guys. We're gonna have a like.
Another...
Who gets some more likes by the end of the stream? We've got currently 129 viewers on my end. How many you got on yours?
102.
All right. I think people are running multiple tabs.
Possibly. That is a definite possibility.
Braden H with the $99 and the 1 or a 7 balloons. This is going to be kind of interesting to read that top monitor because I have it in the dark theme and I'm wearing these sunglasses. So far, deer is winning my hat poll at 60%. I'm actually going to have to find one of them in this box because I have yet to actually dig one out. Like, I'm not joking, you guys, when I say I have a whole box full of hats. Like, it's a... I can get it on the camera. It's a box. We're going all over the road. Jerry's gonna fall over. Oh boy. Okay. Thank you, Mama. Don't mind me. Pineapple. My mother supports me in my stupidest hours.
Hey, I want to give a shout out. Dude, what's that name? Hogan Gamer for the 99-cent dono. Thank you very much, man. For 99-cent Canadian.
Dr. Sheep, never too dark for sunglasses. Got 106 miles to Chicago, got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes, it's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it. Anyone doesn't know what that is? That's Blues Brothers, I think. Pretty sure, 99% sure.
Yeah.
Where are we working on today? Oh, what are we working on today? Well, I'm glad you asked, MTB. Currently, we are on the 2000 series, so this is the year's series. Old Mr. Nate, Fearsome Rhino here, is going to be getting some straw down for us, and he's having me come out there and do the baling for him. So we got my little rig that I got from my farm. We're going to be doing the baling for him. He'll take half, I'll take half, and then, yeah, that's kind of how that's going.
And then I got to plant and I got to fertilize and plant these things.
Indeed. All right, Ty Farms, how you doing, bud? We got 38 seconds, so get your votes in, which is 60% deer, so I guarantee you we're wearing the deer hat, so I might as well start playing hide and seek right now with that thing. Actually, no.
I would.
Okay, there's the area hat. I can find every single other hat that I've had in here, but not the deer hat. Okay, I'm actually surprised. Oh, well, actually, we'll stop at the stop sign. We'll be kind for at least one of them. Oh, there is Buckeye. Thank you for posting up Nate's thing in the chat. If you guys haven't already, if you want to run dual tabs, be sure to check out Nate's stream as well as he is live. What on earth are you doing with the combine?
I had all the combines over here.
All right, well, oh, that's right. Well, we'll kind of wait for you to get somewhat back, because I still got to drive back to Chevy, so I'm going to play Find the Hat in the Box game. This should be fun. We have deer winning the first poll. We're going to set up for just a second, so give me 2 seconds, guys, while I find this deer hat, if I can even find one. I wish I'd actually came prepared.
Even found the deer hat?
I have no idea where this deer hat is. I know there's a couple of them in here. We actually could wear a Gleaner hat. I have a Gleaner hat, too. Blue Jet. There's my Oliver. Kinsey. Well, it's not exact... Oh, there's one. There it is. Oh, wait.
Grant's not joining us today, sadly. It is a sad day. He has other things going on right now.
Okay, so there we go. There we go. We got the deer hat on. We're going to stop the poll here quick. End that poll. We're going to get the next one up here. Start a poll.
Hey, Dr. Sheep, how you doing? Actually, man, give me 1 second. I need to do something with you. Hold up.
Are you giving him the Blue Ridge Club?
Yep, yep.
Oh shoot, I gotta give him the dude. That's like that's an upper classmate friend of mine that graduated from my high school.
Yeah, give me a second. I gotta give him the Blue Ridge Club.
I think I'll probably set a timer for 10 minutes for these hats because I don't necessarily know how long we're gonna have for these. How long this is gonna take. So let's do Kinsey.
All right, there you go.
What other ones I say I had in here? Gleaner.
You got a Gleaner?
Yeah, I got it's like a retro Gleaner hat. And then what was the other one that I had? And actually the Kinsey one, guys, if you guys want to know, it's the Kinsey boy one. It's an actual like Kinsey guy. And then let's see here, what else we got? Actually, you know what? Why not? Let's do Sea-Doo. Because I have a Sea-Doo hat. Just for the heck of it. So let's get to you already have straw down, right? Yep. Okay.
Yep, yeah, you already have a field with straw down. And I'm also going to say this, everybody in chat, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 4K by the end of the stream. We have 39 left that we need.
Ooh,
let's hit that by the end of the
smash
stream.
that subscribe button for Nate, but also let's see how many people we got. Actually, we're gonna have a like war on this one. We're gonna see who can get the most amount of likes during the stream. We are currently sitting at 81 on mine. What are you at, Nate?
100.
All right. Well, no, actually, that's good. We got competition. I think you might have actually started like the screen with the recording though first, and I didn't really do anything, so that's probably like a reason why.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, I had mine pre-scheduled for I think a few days ahead of time.
I was kind of not prepared, as you could tell. I'm real smart.
Nah, I learned you gotta prepare. You gotta prepare ahead of time, man.
I don't do that.
Yeah,
Red Dog, how are you doing today, bud? Oh, I'm not doing too bad. I'm currently helping out doing some. What kind of rows are these?
My type.
These things are terrible.
Hey, they look like grants. Am I wrong?
Yes, what Benny said. Like spike on the rental land side of this. Give me that like spike.
No. We need the like spike on my side, not the rental man side. He's good over there. He always wins everything.
Always win everything? Hey, because you can't drive a dirt car is not my problem. We need to change this. Do you want the massive ones? Because I put them at like 150.
Yeah, you should be able to do the massive ones.
No, but
easily.
do you want the massive ones? Because I had one bale that was at 150.
That'd be best bet, wouldn't it?
Probably. It'll keep
less
amount of bales.
I was about to say, unless you want to go through and finish one of them.
I just didn't necessarily know if you wanted to do that where you dump them in. I think they now just do it like gradually. Gradually you can dump them in now instead of like they just take the whole bale, but it's kind of easier to distribute since you don't necessarily need as many straw bales for feed mix.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and take this down there to the... Oh, come on. Get out of the ditch. There we go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take this down to the co-op.
You love my voice.
Yeah, I agree. We need a light spike over here. Buck don't need one.
Buck doesn't need one.
No,
Let's see. Whose tier did you join to get here in the first place? Come on, buddy.
You did that then, but now this is war.
I own you. Not really. Man's a legend. This is what I like to do. It's competition where we're throwing the tractor in the ditch and we're waiting for someone to help us out. I still haven't run back to go get my Chevy yet, but I don't think it's going to matter because I probably won't load as many of these up on my trailer. Unless you have a flatbed. I can still bring it down, though. Actually, what are you doing?
What am I doing right now? I am trucking one load of barley to the co-op because I'm just selling the co-op straight. Oop, lag.
We're good. I think I was just saving.
What's it called? Yeah, I'm taking a load of barley because I'm selling straight the barley because I'm not driving across the river with each load.
Alright, it's not bad.
Yeah, and I'm about to in a minute go get you the semi-trailer so you can load the what's it called? The bells on it.
I'll kind of like clear out this opening because I'm almost done with the weird ones, and then I'll run back up to my place quick and get my truck.
Yeah, that might be the best bet, and you just load them up there, and here later, sooner or later, I'll get either my flatbed or my pickup flatbed, whichever one.
Wait, who's better, Buck or Spike? Who's Spike? I mean, we have Jerry.
I'm about to say, you do got Jerry. But
I
that's
have
the only thing you have on the upper hand on
if we're going to have a like spike, we got to do it for Jerry, all right? This is for Jerry. Jerry's going to get us the like goal. Okay, you don't have Jerry. You need to find your own Jerry.
You're right, I don't have a Jerry, but that's unfair.
This
that is unfair, man.
Map is Upper Mississippi River Valley, otherwise known as UMRV. It is a PC-only map. Currently, right now, we are playing with Fearsome Rhino, otherwise known as Nate. He is actually streaming on his own channel. I do not have him linked in my description, but I do know that we had the comment posted by Buckeye State Farms, as well as I think Benny and maybe Nate himself posted it there. So go check him out as well. We're kind of having just a fun time throwing around the like war comments, but in the end, we're all here for pineapples. We're all here for fun anyway, so be sure to drop that pineapple. I am not live on Twitch, surprisingly. Yes, there he is, Buckeye. Thank you. Actually, there he is. Okay, hang on a minute. I gotta give him the blue wrench here. Just a second, doctor. All right. There you go. There you go.
What's your main moderator called? Buckeye?
He is, yeah, he's one of my main ones. Buckeye State Farms.
Okay.
Has a lawnmower, I think still is his icon.
Alright.
Otherwise
Man,
known
if
as
you
Shit.
type over in my chat, I could use you as some help over here, man.
We got dual threats on this, man. I haven't seen Dirk. Where is Dirk at in a while? I haven't seen him for a bit. You might cry, Doctor? Well, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I can make you shed a tear. I don't necessarily know how much longer we have left on the timer, but Gleaner is still winning the poll at 33% majority, so you guys got to get your votes in if you really want. There goes Nate right there. I think we'll kind of start going on the conga line. Once we get this one done, we'll start and grab our, wherever's that. Why are you not playing Wish? Who are you? Oh, who are you playing with? We are playing with Nate, otherwise known as Fearsome Rhino. We're currently on the 2000 series, so we're just helping him out by doing some baling. I think we're going to have quite a few bales out here for straw.
I say we're going to have more than what we need, honestly.
Okay, well, I kept my flashers on in the field. Dang it. We need a Sea-Doo hat. Oh, Ty's going for the Sea-Doo hat. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we'll shut that off. And where's my truck? There's the truck. All right, still running. Nice. Always like to waste fuel in the day. Oh, that's right. I actually do have to have this because it has the weight in the back of the truck. Otherwise, that tractor kind of has a little bit of trouble picking up those bales. Actually, do I have my regular outfit on? Yes, I do. It's like I don't know if I still had my actual farm outfit or the
race outfit.
Yeah. Well, no, the dealer outfit. We need the Gleaner hat. Yes. Okay, so Gleaner is still ahead. We have 3 minutes left on the timer, so make sure you guys get your votes in if you want to see the Gleaner hat, the Sea-Doo hat, the Kinsey hat, or the Case hat, which I'm actually surprised that Case didn't sweep the floor, because usually it's like if you do one and it doesn't get it, then the other one gets it.
They all know who the better one is. They all know who the better one
Benny,
is.
I would have bought a barrel weight, but we don't have the barrel weight mods in. Nate, we might need to put that in, like the regular looking barrel weights.
Yes. Which you know that mod you sent me that was supposed to be the pivots? That was not the pivots.
It wasn't?
No, that was the grain cart.
I'll look into that.
Yeah.
I thought I sent. No, I sent you the. Oh, I think I was looking for the pack and I never ended up sending it to you. Yeah, I think that's what it was. So I'll get that too, probably after this.
Yeah.
John Deere. Gonna make
Hi,
fun.
how are you doing? I know it's a real challenge, but hey, Doctor, we appreciate it, man.
Oh, actually, I do have a Kawasaki hat. I forgot. I was like, oh man, I don't have a Kawasaki hat. I remember, yeah, I do. It's just in my other apartment right now.
I need to know what your budget is for hats over there. That's
I've collected these over like 4 or 5 years, so that's the reason why. I found the Krusty Krab hat at Target.
All right, so we're gonna set Gerald on that field, on there, and we're gonna get in the John Deere.
Hey, wait a minute now. I just
Thank you
realized
so
something
much.
in the chat. We can't be the only emoji we can spam is the pineapple. No emergency flags. That's basically the same as caps. So no caps, no emergency signs, just pineapples and pizza.
I'm about to say pineapples and pizza.
Pineapples, pizzas, and pickles. Oh, so I thought of actually a new sticker I could make up because Jake allowed me to use the logo that we originally made back in the day. I made the logo for him. It was the pickle on a lawnmower, and it just took his logo and I put it on a lawnmower and made it look like he was driving it. Well, I think I'm going to do, instead of pickle on a lawnmower, it's pineapple in a tractor. It's too Jerry in a tractor.
That would be freaking perfect.
You got a ton of hats too, Doctor? I don't doubt that in the slightest. I'm surprised you actually haven't used half of them to blow up in your experiments for chemistry. Do I have a... I don't believe so.
What?
I don't know how to... Like a Sens hat? I don't necessarily know. I don't know what it is, so I'm going to say I don't have it. A pickle Rick! Yeah, if you guys, like I said, we got 206 people currently watching on this one, so with 200 viewers, we should be having over 200 likes now. Come on, people, we got to start smashing that like button. We got Jerry right front and center.
What you got over there? But what you at?
Oh,
Come on, you passed me.
all right. So we
Well,
just
about
got.
10.
Oh, and with a slight finish to the end of the poll, Case pulls ahead right at the end. I kind of am interested to see what the poll results are because we just had the timer go off. So let's reset the system. We're gonna put Gleaner back up there because I guarantee you it was close. So right now, oh, Gleaner was 3% behind. Sadly, Sea-Doo only had 8% of the votes. So we're gonna, we'll put Gleaner is next. Okay, so we got Gleaner, because that one did really, really well. What else do we have? Kinsey.
How you doing, man?
What else
Yes,
we
the
got in here?
pineapple. You should see my chat. Like when I legitimately started streaming, everything in my chat was nothing but pineapples.
Ooh.
This is ridiculous.
Well, actually, I forgot we could put Vermeer back up there. Vermeer and okay, I'm stuck. Do I do Blue Jet? I got Blue Jet, DuPont, Sea-Doo, Pioneer, another Vermeer, Bent,
Blue Jet.
Tractor. Oh, TSC. I really like the TSC hat. Like if I could find my Wilson hat, I'd like to put that one in there. Ooh, which one do you say? Ooh, a retro
Blue Jet.
Blue Jet. All right, we'll do Blue Jet.
Yeah.
All right, guys. The
Blue
next
Jet's always
round
look
of
good.
polls going to be up here. So I did not spell that right, but we're
UMR. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this one side amount of time. Yeah. I'm gonna say this one side. Nah, I'm done.
You're going to say what one
I'm
time and then
done.
you're done?
Yeah. We are playing on a
Ooh.
UMRV.
I need to actually find one of those. An Arctic cat hat? No, I don't have one, but now you made me want one, and that is my weakness is hats. Dang you. Oh, we're going in reverse. All right, now we got our bale trailer here and our weights in the back of that. So I'm just going to kind of like do all the baling and then pick up the bales. It'll probably be the easiest way to do it. Oh, actually, I just realized this is the same yard that my homeowner series is built on.
Which is perfect for you.
Pretty much. Gives me a good idea on how long it's going to take me to do the baling if I decide to mow it.
Yeah.
I have some Sea-Doo hats and Arctic cat hats. Ooh! I should get a PO box down to the post office for stuff like that. Like if you guys have hats you want to send to see on the stream, send it to this address. Like, is that a good idea? Yes, but also no.
You'll get nothing but hats.
I literally get nothing but hats.
Yep, pretty much.
Pineapple, please. But Jerry's
No,
right.
that's
Jerry,
what you
we're not
would
gonna
get.
we're not gonna have Jerry on today. Jerry just wants to chill, so he'll be in front and center, and he's gonna keep the Krusty Krab hat on. All right. We don't get to wear the Krusty Krab hat today. Jerry gets that whole thing to himself because he lives in the pineapple under the sea.
Lord,
Logan's. Oh, went over an entire. Oh, there's just a dip in the ground. I was like, what the heck? Where does Jerry live? Jerry lives here. When I'm not working, Jerry bunks in the other apartment. I don't know what the heck that is, but that is. Oh, is that cotton candy? We can't be doing that, people. We can't be doing only pineapples. Only pineapples, pizzas, and pickles. Can be spammed in the chat.
What's the worst thing to put on pizza for you?
What's the rule on pizza?
Well, what's the worst thing you can put on a pizza for yourself? Because I know you love pineapple pizza, but
I actually really don't like supreme pizza. Like black olives, peppers. Like I bet now I would probably like it because I'm starting to eat a lot more of that stuff. But I have yet to ever like supreme pizza.
I just can't stand the onions on them.
Brock, we are currently in a 6430 John Deere. This is part of the, I believe, this is the smaller 4-cylinder version. This is actually a Giants Mod Hub tractor. Everything you see right now in this little setup I got with the tractor, the front loader, the bucket, and the baler, that is all Giant stuff. The baler is the Vermeer DLC, but everything else is a Giants Mod Network mod that I believe you can get if you're on console. Can't stand peppers, I bet.
Don't think they can get the, what's it called?
Logan
The
Smith.
lift on it.
Oh, sorry. The Logan Smith, actually, Nate's channel is Fearsome Rhino 2. You can also just click on my channel icon, and actually in the channels tab, he is a member of the Boomstick Club, so that is one direct way I can tell you to go get to him if you would like to go check out his stream. He is also currently live. if Nate, you'd like to describe what your view of what you're doing today is going to look like, maybe we can get Logan Smith in the right direction.
Well, we are harvesting everything. Then after we're done harvesting, I'm gonna try to start cultivating and get ready to start planting for my next episode.
You really should have went through this thing with a windrower. You love the
I
shades.
told you should have brought one.
Dude, the shades are like... There's like a couple people in the chat who's like, the shades, though. These things don't fit my head in the slightest.
They really don't.
I think I was working a cross-country meet out at the lake, and we were just walking around picking up the beach, and these things were just laying on the ground. I was like, oh, I need these. And they've been with me ever since.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
What's my favorite kind of pizza? I love Hawaiian pizza, all right? I am a big pineapple on pizza guy.
What's up, man? How you doing today? Yes, I agree. John Deere over case all day, every day. Huh? What? Who said that?
I actually, I find it funny that... Oh, wait. Hang on. Gotta get the bale first. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose what I'm doing, and I'm gonna forget it. I find it, like, hilarious that we can... Wait, because I got 183 right now. Where are you at?
96, around the 100s.
That's actually not bad. For doing back-to-back streams on the same thing, that's not bad at all.
No, it's not. Especially, I know someone else is live right now. I know there's a couple people that's actually live that's in the farm sim community, so we're not doing too bad.
No, not at all.
It's a pretty good day to do it.
Indeed it is, because right now it's kind of gloomy out, at least where I'm at. It's kind of gloomy, kind of cold, kind of icy, yet I'm wearing a paper-thin shirt that has palm trees and flowers on it with cargo shorts. I'm intelligent.
Yes, I'm the Nate that's inside of Grant's videos for right now. What game is this? Well, it's the best game of all. Well, not the best game of all. That's gonna be American Farms, but the second best game, Farming Simulator.
Can I actually get a slice of that barbecue chicken Hawaiian pizza? Yes, please. Can we get some brisket on that too while we're at it? Grant is just doing Grant things. It is a weekend. We never really work together on the weekends unless we set something up, so Grant will not be joining us. But Nate and I wanted to, well, Nate particularly, he wanted to get some planting done with soybeans in this field, I believe, so we're helping him out by getting some bale work done for him.
About to say, since we're about to buy I'm about to buy cattle, I kind of need it done as quick as possible.
I feel dumb. I did not set the timer. But we're gonna call it here in about
Time's up anyway.
2 minutes. I'll just do 2 minutes or something, or we'll get done with these next two bales and we'll switch it. Currently, Gleaner right now is winning the poll at 56% majority. So when you drop the pickup to actually pick up straw, I think that might actually work a little bit better, doesn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
I
would say so.
I would think so too.
I mean, or you can do it the Buck way, and that's just the hard way.
I think my name is actually Normal Farmer 487 because he says he likes John Deere tractors, Ford trucks, and Hawaiian pizza. So we must be the same person. The question is, does he have Jerry the Pineapple and a pair of shades that are way too small for his face?
You and Jerry.
Jerry the Pineapple. What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. What's wrong with you?
I thought you were cultured in Jerry the Pineappleology.
I am cultured in that.
No, you're not. You didn't know who he was. You sad person.
I've known who Jerry is.
Yee, we can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. You spammed the corn. You can't be spamming the corn cob. Aha, got him. Yes, Nate does have a channel. It is Fearsome Rhino 2. It's kind of like pops up from time to time. The moderators will, hopefully, if they can keep that link posted and updated because Nate is streaming live on the other perspective of what's going on right now. He is currently, you're still trucking barley right now, aren't you? Or...
no, I'm harvesting currently. I'm harvesting. I'm going full blown over here right now. I had 2 trucks.
Oh, you're over at 34. Okay.
Yeah. And then the
That's the one I'm
next
going to
fields
after
we have
this?
to do. Yes.
Okay.
And then the next field is all the way across the river. No, no, no. You can't be spamming the potatoes.
Morning?
No, 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 no.
I think, oh, actually, so that is our second bale, so let's get the hat switched out, which Gleaner pulled the thing up there, so but while we're getting the hats changed, I'm going to try and look at the chat, so don't do it until we actually get going again. But we're going to do a round off of where we technically all are coming from here. So I'm currently from the big red state of Nebraska, and we're going to get the next to this poll going here. So, Nate, if you want to, I guess, lead off the charge and elaborate where you're going, we can go. I don't know. I'm trying. Well, just like where do you reside in America?
I reside in the best state of all of the best states in the South of the United States, Georgia.
See, Pennsylvania. I'm still surprised that the case hat actually hasn't won yet. That's kind of. Oh, I wish I had a new. I used to have a New Holland hat, but I need to get like one from their site because the one they had at the farm shows, I'm not gonna lie, they were not that great. Let's actually do Pioneer. Case Pioneer, Kinsey, because I really like my Kinsey hats. Oh no, everyone's like going and I can't read the chat because I'm doing this. Oh no. Oh, there's my Prairie State hat. Okay, we have the Prairie State hat. Nice. And then let's do Land Pride actually. I know that one's gonna get last. We'll definitely put Sea-Doo back in there again. Okay, we got South Carolina, Georgia. Oh, we got another Georgia, Minnesota, Washington, Wisconsin, Ohio, Midwest. I like that one. Kansas. Cleaner hat on, shall we? Where is that one at now? Because it kind of like fell off. There she be.
Hey, thank you, Charlie, so very much for the $1 donut. Actually, I'm supposed to be adding money. Give me a minute. I need to look. How much is it for? How much is it? I gave it like. So okay, so no one's hit the 2K yet, the 5K yet. Okay, I'm fine. Remember, it's $2 for 5K.
Ooh. Wait, what do you got going on over there?
Where what's called people want to donate everything like that to help my series progress. They can donate money for me. What's it called? And I'll add like so much money into my account.
Oh, that's actually kind of a cool idea.
Yeah, it just helps us progress with the storyline because I think everybody knows we got a really big storyline that we have to fill. I got someone over here from Nebraska, not Nebraska, Alabama, Illinois, Texas,
you messed that up.
Ireland.
They don't even start with the same letter.
Quiet, I read the wrong word, okay? Dyslexia. Oregon, Georgia. Yeah, we got a lot of people over here. Arkansas. I did have someone from there, by the way. I did have somebody from Nebraska, so thank you very much.
Well, good. It's probably me and someone else. Actually, I know.
Minnesota.
Okay, cases now went. Oh, I didn't even start. Dang it! I didn't start the timer again. I think we're already like 2 minutes in, but we'll start it at 8 minutes. Oh, there we go. There we go. Get her done, yee. With the. Okay, I can't. Oh! It's like this. That's what that emoji is. I didn't know that's what that was. I just thought it was like a thing of cotton candy or a chicken. I don't know why.
I mean, Dr. Sheep's from Nebraska, so I mean, I got him at
least. Oh,
yes.
He lives like 20 minutes from me. I have someone asking, how old are you, Nate?
I am 19 years old.
Physically or mentally?
Oh, if we're talking mentally, that's 2 years old.
We're still in pre-K at that point. We're all still in kindergarten if we're mentally our age.
Yeah, I was about to say, we're mentally our age. Ooh. Yeah.
Physically,
it's a miracle.
Physically, I am probably 25. Mentally, I am Peter Pan, the boy who never grew up.
Ain't that a truth?
Oh, there he is. I think, was it, I don't know how to say his first name. It's like Jarek Smith. That is the guy that you had? If you remember?
Yeah. I think so. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to scroll back up on my phone. I got a favor to ask of you.
Depends, because I got to answer a question.
Well, that favor is, can you bring my diesel tanker over here to me? Because I have one of my combines about to run out.
Which one is that? Where is it at?
It's the pickup truck on the road.
So your truck has the tank. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it has the tank behind it.
I'm actually going to be pulling right up next to it slightly at the end of this bale, so I'll do that. But MTB, I likely don't necessarily know what to tell you besides giant servers are not sometimes the greatest in connection-wise. So I guess either just A, keep trying, or B, make sure you check your internet to make sure that you actually have a solid connection. Other than that, I can't really help you out. I don't have a magic button. If I did, I'd be using it myself.
I was about to say, we all would be using
We
that
really could use that button for the servers. Okay, give me just a second. I'll be over there in a minute.
Alright.
I left my truck running again.
Yo, what's going on, man?
Actually, let's get this out of the back. Trying to get this in place, so... Oh, it's got to go the other way. Yeah. Okay, so that's good to go. I actually don't think I've driven this truck yet.
The dually?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love that truck right there. That one and the blue one I have, which I might get rid of the blue one or change out the bed on the blue one. I'm not 100% sure yet.
What are you going to change out on it?
The bed, because the bed that's on there, you can't put a trailer hitch, like the what's called goosenecks on it.
Yes, you
there's
can.
some collision
Yes,
messing
you
up.
can.
There's a collision messing with it.
Well, don't put on the fifth wheel bracket. Hang on.
There is no fifth wheel. There's a collision at not the what's it called?
No, there's not.
The whole thing is still there. Yes, there is. Well,
No,
yeah.
there's not. I'm looking at it right now in the view. There's no collision there. I don't know why this truck
Not
doesn't
that
have
one.
that.
Not that one. The blue one.
What do you mean the blue one?
I have two trucks. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I have the blue one truck that's over at the house right now. That's the one I use for daily driver when I'm not working. So
Oh,
basically,
hang
I
on.
never use that truck.
Levi, the internet comment, I'm just going to tell you right
Dealership's
now.
going good.
We are... Yeah, the internet problem is I have to pay out my rear end to actually have half-decent internet, so I don't have, like, fiber things that make go really quick for cheap. Aiden, how we doing, buddy? Which one do you need of that?
I need it at the John Deere.
Okay.
John Deere, I think it's almost empty. I'm just finishing up the headlines right now.
Oh, running over the crop.
But yeah, the Case IH dealership's doing really well. We've been picking up sales. Here eventually we're gonna maybe next year grow into a bigger dealership. Hey, now let's quit with the potatoes. We're at the time you out now. We don't do that here. Pineapples only. We a pineapple friendly stream.
I believe oh, sorry, I'm answering this other. I believe Grant's Farm's doing just fine right now. They're kind of in essence, a limbo state because there's not really much going on right now. I know planting's going to start picking up here pretty soon. Do you want me to start this thing somewhere, or where do you want this one to go? Ooh.
Which one?
The combine. It's full now.
Oh, just keep.
You want me to go left or right?
Left.
Okay.
It don't really matter.
Like towards the side, like basically towards the old farm.
Yeah, we can go ahead and have them that way, and I can do this technical part.
Okay.
Case or John Deere? I mean, I'm a Case IH man for this series, but real life, I mean,
I can't.
you gotta
set
have a
that one to
good
work.
Deere.
You're gonna have to set that,
Yeah, I'll set it.
which means I gotta get
I'm
back to
coming.
baling. Get back to our little riggy.
Yeah, I'm
Map
trying to make
is
these.
UMRV.
Yeah, trying to make this better than what I did the other one.
2 minutes left.
Hey
on the
now,
timer.
watch it. Watch it. I will start timing people out for using the wrong emojis. You can use one of them, just don't spam them.
Exactly. Now you're learning. Man, whoever made these rows did a terrible job.
I mean, you can blame Gerald.
Blame Gerald. Never blame Jerry.
You're right. That's not Jerry. That was Gerald.
But, so we can actually have this for both streams, so you don't have to do this. I'm going to do this in FS Club style. If you guys have not already in both streams, be sure to smash that like button. And if you guys have not already, be sure to subscribe down below. As you guys do know, on Nate's channel, it's like every certain time you subscribe and donate, then you can help him progress on his series. I'm just having fun out here, guys. So, like I said, smash that like button, subscribe. Let's see if we can get as many people going on here as we can. If you guys have not already, be sure to also check out the Rental Man Spread Shop merchandise store. Pick you guys up some gear. I will, and I'm trying to currently work on Jerry's gear here, so we can actually have Jerry the Pineapple merchandise. But I just haven't gotten around to it yet, so let's kind of just keep rolling along there. But like I said, if you guys have not already, give us a little bit of a thumbs up, since we're kind of having a lot of fun today here on a glorious Saturday.
Oh yeah, give that thumbs up. But also, ladies and gentlemen, do me another favor, hit the subscribe button. We only need 22,000 more. Or not 22,000, 22 more subscribers, and we've hit 4K.
Aiden White, thank you for the 3 months that you've been with us. I totally did not just run out the side of the road. What happened to the 6M? This is not the same save. This is not the same save. This is our 2000 series. I just am running like a hay farm on that. We did put out a poll, which I'll kind of describe in the next video on this series. This is actually my UMRV farm that we have with Grant and Nate, who is currently joining us harvesting, is it wheat or barley?
Barley.
He's harvesting barley right now. He's got a camera going live on his end and everything else. There might be a chance I might need to steal that fuel trailer from you at some point. Little 6Ms. This little 6M's kind of... little 64 is kind of sucking diesel.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen today. That's why I got a fuel tank.
The heck you mean by thumbs down? No,
we don't do no thumb down here. We don't do no thumbs.
We don't need the sarcasm. We only are here for positive vibes. And the poll is up with Case IH leading the poll at 53%. So we will end that poll. We'll get our next one up here. So I know we'll kind of figure this one out. The end of the poll, Kinsey at 28, Pioneer. All right, well, actually, we did pretty well on that one. So, what is the next hat? Question mark. We will do our Kinsey because it was very strong in that poll. What else do we have in here? Magical box of hats. There are so many hats sitting around right now. Actually, we haven't put Bush out. Actually, we could do Kubota. I got a Kubota hat.
That might not be a worse idea.
No, it really wouldn't be.
Good Kubota is not the bad thing to have.
Kubota. We already wore the Bobcat hat. Could bring out the Oliver ones I've worn a handful of times, so that's the thing.
Thank you all so very much for supporting my videos, everything like that, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I can also say this, because Buck don't even know this. I'm officially part of the YouTube Partner Program as of last night, so I do want to give y'all that shout out.
Put the Sea-Doo hat back up there, so that's going to be on there. And we'll put the Blue Jet hat. This one's going to be kind of an off poll with a couple different ones, so I bet Kubota actually pulls ahead on this one. We have crested over, at least on my side that I can see, we crested over the 200 like mark,
very much,
thank you guys. 212 on the current view counter, so we're going to keep rolling on that. I have to switch my hat to Case. Now I'm behind schedule. Come on now, get your head in the game. All right, now we got Case on our head.
82. Only 82 of these people watch me. This is ridiculous. You got all my viewers. What you go for?
Hey, that's not my problem. I got to get my timer going. Come on. There we go. 10 minutes on the clock. Bang. Here we go. Case IH. And Kubota is sweeping the field right now at 43%. That is not surprising in the slightest.
No, not at all. That's suspected at this point.
I just put, I guarantee you $10, so I put Jerry in there. He would get the things. The only reason that I'm gonna try and not wear him right now is he's currently eating my Big Bud diecast because it's the only box that's big enough but small enough to hold him up straight.
I appreciate that, man. I'm trying my best. Everything I do, me and my entire team are continuously working on videos and ideas. I mean, we have an entire series that we're about to start recording tomorrow for y'all. that will be replacing Noob versus Pro that I think is going to really do well.
I do not have a CHS hat, sadly. This is about the closest I got to that. I think CHS is the ones that own Case New Holland, aren't they? Or is that
Yes, I believe so.
CNS?
I think it's CNS.
CNS or CHS? Can't remember.
Uh-oh.
Aiden, I don't necessarily know how long the stream is going to be because we're really just pushing around, getting all the bales done. So at least the baling portion of it, Nate might go the entire time, but I'll probably go for maybe 2.5, 3 hours, give or take how long this takes. Because we have already been live on my end for 49 minutes.
That's about the right time. I'm not planning on doing no
Moderators.
4-hour stream.
Get him. We got a spamming of the YouTube button. We can't do that. Either retract it or the moderators will take it down. Only pizzas, pineapples, and pickles. We've already answered that question. We are on UMRV. It's a co-op. Oh, no, I think it is CNS. That's the Case in New Holland thing. No, I do not have that hat. I need to get a farmer's cooperative hat though. That'd be kind of cool. Hey, we can't do that, guys. Again, we will be taking those comments down if we see them, being the extra other emojis. Only the pizzas, pineapples, and pickles. I actually think I do have a Massey Ferguson hat.
Forward. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. Forward is the better. I'm sorry.
Yes, Ford is better in every single way, shape, and form.
They're asking me if it was Ford or Dodge, and so I had to go with Ford.
Oh, CNH. That's Case New Holland. Well, no, duh. C for Case and New Holland NH, duh. I am stupid. No, I'm not. I am smart. I'm intelligent. I just had to let that one slip my mind. I'm trying to be more positive to myself.
You got Jerry on the brains.
Oh, that's right, because you worked there, Dr. Sheep. If you got one, man, I'll buy one off of you. The only reason I'm driving Chevy in this series and the old school series is strictly because I need to keep the, and I have successfully done it because in the homeowner series, I basically drive for both pickups. They're all Fords. And then for the old school series, in this one, I drive Chevys. And then for the actual Hay series, I drive a Dodge. So I literally complete the trio.
I think I do have an 80. What was that tractor you sold me at the dealership? It was an 84, wasn't it?
8430.
Yeah, 8430. Yeah.
Oh, you have it? Nice.
I've already gotten all that.
To answer your question, broski, yes, I do. I do have an Oliver hat. It's actually like an antique hat, somewhat. Or it's an old school style where like it's the really tall front face. Really cool. Dodge is greater than Ford. No.
The lying going on in these chats are just pitiful. Didn't your mamas teach y'all not to lie so much?
Chevy's greater than Dodge, which is greater than Ford. This is some messed up chat. Come on now.
We need new cats.
Actually, I might be good on fuel until I get over to you, because I think I don't have that many strips left.
See, that's the fun part, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to get a grain cart, because honestly, I don't need it. Or I do technically need it, but I'm not willing to get one right now. Well, that's way too much money.
Well, Aiden, to answer your question, I actually already just wore the deer hat, so you kind of missed out on that. We will put it back in the queue at some point, but the problem is that let's just say I got an entire like 30 hats, 30 to 40, maybe even 50 hats in a box that we gotta go through. So gotta use as many as we can.
Yep.
Real men wear bow ties. But
the Killsbro is only 20K? Shoot, I might need to put that in.
Seriously?
Yeah, Benny told me it's only 20.
Oh yeah, it is kind of cheap.
If that's all it is, I mean, I might get me a Killsbro for the actual harvest season.
Do a truck brand.
I can't get it right now. I can't get it right now because sadly, we're streaming, of course, and it's not in the game yet.
I say we're gonna get it in here eventually, Benny. We just kind of last minute.
Got lazy.
Well, that too, and we were gonna put it in earlier, but I'm like, I gotta run that by Benny just to make sure we can actually put that in here, since we didn't know what we were gonna do with it. So, surprisingly, Blazing, I have actually never went hunting. How long have we got on this timer?
Ladies and gentlemen, leave a like if you think Buck needs to go hunting this year.
Right, because Spencer will probably take me hunting. Actually, I don't know if those guys go hunting at all.
Well, I go hunting every year. You legitimately should.
Chevy all day, Ford sucks. Well, Beans, I disagree with you in every single way, shape, and form.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinions, unless they hate sports, and then you can just go away.
Everyone's entitled to your opinions unless you disagree with mine. Then it doesn't matter. This server you cannot join. This is a private server that we have for our roleplay videos. This is not an open server to anyone to join.
Someone in my chat said that they know Spencer does, so you probably
that's fine. Yep, he just texted mine. How late are you? How late are you? We're halfway done baling the field late. Come on, man. You gotta be... Jerry was counting on you being here, man.
You're halfway? I think. Yeah, I'm about halfway myself. I'm about to have to start taking a load over. You actually here in a second want to stop doing that and help me take a truck over to the co-op?
What, does it look like I'm your maid?
I mean, kinda.
No.
I mean, I lived with you so long. I mean...
Yeah. I was your maid because you wouldn't clean up your mess in the house. I had to pick up after you 99% of the time. And I didn't get paid for that. Which is why you never got paid from me.
No, I ended up getting that money. Don't worry about it. Uncle Grant, I ended up getting a deal with Uncle Grant. He gave me my money finally.
Good. But you ain't getting it from me.
Well, that's true.
I do not have a WFE hat.
I prefer, for the person who keeps asking, I've said it once, I'll say it again, Kenworth. But hey, do me a favor, kind of chill out on asking that question, please. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta start doing some trucking here in a second, so I'm gonna let these combines fill up.
I think if what Aiden's referring to on the public server thing, no, I do not have a public server. I do not do any of that stuff.
Actually, I will here pretty soon. If y'all look in the description of my video, I will have a public server actually coming here pretty soon in the next few weeks. CJ's actually been helping me set that up, and I think it's actually going to look really good. We're going to do it on that new map. What's it called?
I do not have a WFE hat. I already answered that. I don't even know what that is.
You need a baller hat.
I actually have a catching deers hat where it's I can't remember what brand it is. I think that actually is the brand, but it's the guy who wrote the bow and arrow on the riding a deer like it's a bucking bull. It's pretty funny.
Has Grant made any like squad built hats yet?
I don't believe there's any merchandise yet for that. It's something they're working on.
Okay, I'm about to say they need to make some.
Moderators, if you see anything in the chat referring to we're doing exercise at the end or we're doing exercise at all, time that person out. We are not doing that. I won't even give warnings on that. I am fed up with that comment.
No, I am not actually. Well, in the series, yes, I am both their nephews. But I'm not anybody's nephew in real life. They never met me until I paid $35 to meet Buck. Still the best 35 I've ever paid.
And our timer is up with Kubota winning the poll at 45%. Which is actually not surprising, but I thought that Kubota would sweep the floor a little bit more than that. So,
who was the second?
Well, I'm going to end the poll here and we'll find out. It was probably... Oh, Kinsey was second. Which I'm kind of sad that Kinsey hasn't won it yet. Give Kinsey some love, people. Sea-Doo actually had 10%. Oh, Blue Jet and Kinsey, Blue Jet and Sea-Doo tied at 9. So, what hat should be next? I actually learned my lesson. I got out of the tractor this time, so it didn't roll down the hill. We're gonna get
You rolled
this.
down the hill?
Well, like when I have it, 'cause I'm in manual transmission, and it's like when the clutch goes, it like either kills, it puts it in neutral, and it starts rolling down the hill. So I have to like get out of the tractor for it to not do that. But we'll do Kinsey because I'm kind of sad that Kinsey hasn't won.
I cannot answer that question because I love both of them guys so very much. I love Grant and Buck so very much. I mean, I love
think it's just
working with them. I
because you're
love
on
everything.
camera. Otherwise, I know exactly who you'd say.
Who?
You'd
do you
say you
think?
love Grant instead of me.
You got your mistakes right there, bud.
And I'm kind of going through this whole dang box. Oh, my blue jet hat fell down. What else have we got down here? That's right, we got the bush hogs. Bush hogs
We're
and
at
bass bow.
99,000. We're at 99,000. We're getting close. We might be able to make some payments on the loans and be able to finally buy some cattle. Which I might have to apply for another grant to be able to buy some cattle.
Okay, so we have for the next ones, which, like I said, is... Wait a second. Kubota. I was like, I don't even remember which hat I had for... Wait a minute. Where's my Kubota hat? Where's my Kubota hat? I think it's in this pile. I'm just sifting. There we go.
You have too many hats.
I truly do. Like, I have them in, like, stacks of 10. And I was like, oh, okay,
No.
that one has a lot of orange on it, and so I think it's in that stack.
I'll say this, no, Grant will not be live today. Grant is doing Granty things. He is working on his stuff. I don't really know what all he's doing today. Buck may, I don't. He don't tell me these things.
Okay, now we're just playing the... I also didn't put, like, a bunch of big brand size Kinsey. Kinsey's sweeping the floor right now at 67. There's a good chunk of mods that I actually do make for some of the stuff that we use, Blaze, but nowadays I just kind of like use what I can. But I do from time to time still make mods that I use for the videos.
Yeah. Which, have you played with that 4020 that's on Mod Hub yet?
I have messed around with it, but I have not gotten to fully use it, but I bet it's good, isn't it?
It's decent. It's better than what I thought it was going to be. I'll read that one. Hey, Nate.
I think, give or take where we're at right now for the like stuff, let's see if we can get to 300 by the end of this field.
Oh, I missed that. We're at 4,000. We hit the like goal. I mean, subscriber goal. Thank y'all so very much. We finally hit the 4,000.
Yay! Big
Likes,
celebration
I'm
for
out.
Nate.
This is ridiculous. I'm behind on you. Come on. At least come like the stream. Then y'all can go back to Buck. I'd appreciate that.
Everybody smash that like button. Smash that like button. Like Spike.
Come on, give me
like
help.
Spike. Like Spike. Like Spike. I find it funny. So to everybody that is heading out, thank you all for stopping by. Hope we can see you later. If you guys stop back in, we might still be live. But if you have to head out, then have fun. What I kind of find funny about some of those comments, though, is that half the people that say, hey, I'm going to be gone, it's like 5 minutes later, okay, I'm back.
Exactly. I had that last stream I did. It was...
I don't think you have a face cam, do you, Nate?
No, I do not. Don't have the money for that right now.
Felt that.
And no offense, I think I'm prioritizing the steering wheel over that. Oh.
Hey man, if I could do this and still have my dignity, I think you could probably put your face camera on.
Well, I don't have a face camera at all.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But if you got one, you can't pull the.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be ugly card, because I'm sitting here, ruining my reputation by the minute.
Oh yeah, but I need to get that steering wheel first because I'm tired of driving with a controller.
Oh, that's what you were driving with yesterday?
Yes.
How does that not easier?
There was no ease to it because of the way I had two things going against me, lag too.
Dude, I don't know how I just did that, but I literally just finished the last bale with like the last like main strip of straw. Like there's obviously like little patches and stuff still around, but like the majority of it, I literally just ended. Oh baby, with the $5. Grant's new nickname is Jeremy Clarkson from Top Gear because of how many bumpers he hits of yours. Clarkson! You don't love Jeremy Clarkson. That man's a G. You ever seen Top Gear, Nate?
Yes, actually, I binge watched it a while back.
Oh, nice. All right, well, do you actually
Thanks so
want
very
me
much.
to,
I appreciate it.
Do you want me to load the... Well, actually, I don't have really a way to load the bales up yet. Well, I do, but I can only haul 8 at a time, and I have no idea where they're going. So do you want me to just take the baler over to that field now and start working on that? Or do you want me to start just loading them up in this field?
You can. You can do either or. I'm taking semi-trucks right now. I'm taking the second semi-truck. It's only going 20 miles an hour.
Okay.
It's gonna be a long time sitting here driving this. How y'all doing?
Oh, kind of forgot to turn the baler off. That's probably why I can't get up and going very fast. If you're referring to that really old New Holland tedder, I believe the one that we found was on... someone... Oh, jeez, hi, how you doing?
How you doing? Barely missing me? I mean, stay on your side of the road, bud.
Hey, I was reading chat, okay? I was reading and texting while driving a tractor.
Welcome back. Hey, you know never to do that.
JD fan, I basically made all the tools in that pack. Like, I made them all do the works and how they do their stuff, so... Those were not found, those were not given to me, those were done by me. They are private.
For now, I'm trying my best to get, ladies and gentlemen. He just won't budge.
Yeah, because I know exactly what you're going to do with them.
What do you think I'm going to do with them?
Use them in your videos. That
Exactly.
makes my content, that doesn't make my content unique, dang it. Because if everyone has them, then it's not special. I can be stingy on some stuff.
I need to find a person that's a modder to make a replica of that mod.
It's actually not. What I did to make that is absolutely stupid.
Anybody that's a modder, hit me. Join my Discord and hit me up. I'd be appreciated. I need a mod pack made for the public.
How many hats do I don't even want to know how many hats I have in total because I can't even find some of these by the end of it, which Kinsey is still sweeping the field at 64%. Better bucket up here because I don't really want to be catching straw while I'm doing this.
Here's the real question. What is your favorite hat you have?
Ooh, that's a really good question. I actually have, I think, 2, if not 3 of them.
2 or 3?
I got my red bush hog one. I just got at the Farm Machinery show. I really like that one. Look at the stream. I like this. It's this one. It just like fits my head perfectly. I love it. The Tractor Supply hat that I got, which is somewhere over yonder. Wherever the heck that thing went. This one. I got that TSC one. Love that one. And then I think I have a Nebraska one somewhere over in my other apartment that I really like.
Okay.
Capitalism, it's mine. Therefore, you can't have it. Exactly, Dr. Sheep. You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, but that's why China exists. You can always make a cheap knockoff version.
My least favorite hat. When I had it at the time, the New Holland hat, because it just was kind of bland. I really didn't care for it. There are certain hats, that's the one thing that sucks about hats, is like you could literally buy 5 of the exact same hats. They could be the exact same brand, they could literally be everything. There are certain hats that just only fit certain people's heads. Like the shape of how they look on someone's head.
Oh yeah.
And I have one of the Kinsey hats that I have, it's like that, where it's really like flat on top and the bill's longer, and it just looks like garbage on my head, but the actual design of the hat is my favorite of the Kinseys, besides the Kinsey boy. Which really sucks.
What? You need to get you a good old Stetson, that's what you need to get you eventually.
If I ever go hunting, make a video. Eesh. YouTube ain't gonna like that.
I was about to say. No, YouTube dislikes that 110%.
check the gas. We're good right now. We still got. If anything, we've only lost like.
You
not
know
even
that
an eighth of a
YouTube
tank.
short? You know that YouTube short I made of when you jump the what's it called, the house?
No, I do not.
It was when you jumped the house when we were all sitting there playing around.
Oh yes.
Well, I'll put it up where everything finally monetized today. It automatically got what's it called, limited ads because of reckless driving.
I'm surprised that my short of the jump in the General Lee hasn't gotten that yet. Well, actually, no, because I had the song in the background, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. A Kinsey dealership video series. Well, technically, all I have to do is just, if I got my Wood River back up and running, I just make Kinsey a part of my branch. That's technically how it works with, like, Unreversed.
I agree. Texas does make a really good brisket. Here's a question for you, Buck, and people mock me for not having done this yet. Have you ever went to Texas Roadhouse?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'm not saying that. All right, continue. Next question.
How long? I think we got. Oh, we got 36 seconds. Oh, jeez. My poll thing just popped up like a drop down thing, or it was. It showed the results. Kinsey's sweeping the field because everything else is like 10 or 12%. It's at 60. It's wrecking the entire competition. We got.
Kinsey does that a lot.
Okay, we're not even gonna worry about that. We'll get this bale done, and then we're gonna transfer over and grab our Kinsey hat. We'll get the Kinsey going, and then we're gonna put the next round of hats going up here. So.
I was trying to do that. Take a mod. Yeah, it was a mod. You delete that. Okay, never mind.
Oh, actually, I'll put the Prairie State hat in there next. Ooh, actually, I think what might be kind of cool is if I put the deer hats in, but I put them both because I now have two dealer hats. I have one of the dealers from my area right now, which wasn't the original one, Prairie State. It's Acres. So I got two dealer hats. I technically should run over to my other house and just put a lineup of what dealer hat should we wear. The C&B one, Prairie State, or Acres. But there we go. So we got that. So let's switch it up now.
I'm not looking forward to this. I gotta drive after I get done with this. I gotta drive all the way across the river.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, that was probably loud. It's right next to the mic. All right, so we got the Kinsey Boy hat on. Let's end this poll, and we're gonna get.
Don't really have a favorite dump truck brand. I guess it'd be Cat. Would be the best. I don't know. What's yours, Buck?
What do you mean? What now?
Favorite dump truck brand. Oh.
I don't necessarily know. I know someone was asking me earlier, what do I like, Kenworth or Peterbilt better, and I'm more of a Peterbilt guy.
I'm more of a why would you like Peterbilts are just over? You pay too much for what you can get for a Kenworth.
So for all of my Nebraska people out here, we're gonna put up the two deer hats. We're gonna see if we can get Acres hat on here. I think that's how I spell it. Pretty sure that's how I spell these guys' names. Actually, I haven't even taken out the foam thing in it yet. I don't even know if I spelled it right. I think it's with a K. Actually, I'm just gonna,
man's more of a. We don't really have man over here in the United States. Go ahead.
No, I'm just trying to like think of the other ones in here. So could do a Mountain Dew hat. Well, we could put it. I'm gonna put in the Austin Farmer hat because I have an Austin gave me a hat. Support Austin's channel on my own stream. Come on now. And then we'll do Mountain Dew Ice because I just found it.
I need to get me a bucket.
What I actually should have done is I should have went and grabbed my. I should have grabbed my soft bill like antique Pepsi hat. I got a white Pepsi hat that's it's like an old delivery hat. It's really cool. Prairie State's gonna win on this one. Oh no, Austin's hat might make a run for the money on this though. Oh,
Depends.
she's dropping. Prairie State was winning at 48%, and now it dropped back down to, oh, no, it's back up to 44. I think Marty's pretty much safe.
I gotta put nitrogen in. How do you fix the pH levels?
That is lime.
Lime. Okay, so I need to put pH down. I should know these things.
Ooh, we have an old timer in the chat here. Someone who's been watching since the channel name was Mr. Boomnastic. Wait. Oh no! It's already that time of year.
What?
We gotta spring ahead the clocks tonight.
Really?
Yeah, I just got the notification. I didn't think it was that time already. I don't want to lose an hour of sleep. I already don't get sleep anyway.
Dang it. Leave a light for our pain and suffering. That's ridiculous.
If you like losing an hour, if you don't like losing actually, we're gonna make this for a like spike. If you do not like losing an hour of sleep at night when you go to bed, hit that like button.
Honestly, I think they should get rid of that stuff.
They are. I think they're saying they're working on it right now. They of
Yeah.
course they have been for years or something. But I think they're actually like trying to get rid of it now.
Yeah, and that's the wise decision. My name is Nathan, but everybody calls me Nate.
Nathan with an E.
Yep, Nathan with an E.
The way I prefer to have my steak cooked is medium rare, and if they like it any more than that, then we politely but firmly ask them to leave. The tractor we are currently using right now is a 4-cylinder 6430. This is a Giants Mod Hub tractor available for all platforms. You can find it within the in-game Mod Hub. The MP front loader lift you can also find in the in-game Mod Hub, as well as the bucket with spikes. That is my favorite mod. Like, one of my top 5 favorite mods is literally this, like, bucket with the bale spikes. Oh,
Nate and Buck, yep. Trust me, it took a lot of convincing to get this man to join me on his train.
Donald, I already answered that question. I told you it's Google.com. It's like it's not a Giants Mod Hub mod. It's Google.com. Should be able to find it. Just old New Holland rake and tedder FS22, and it should bring it up. It's not console though. It's not that I know of.
Appreciate that, man. I mean, we're definitely out here. We're trying our best. Me and my entire team, every time we see stuff like that, we love it. Actually, speaking about my team, I think Mayor's actually editing the videos for this week.
You gotta put FS22.
What?
Trying to find the old New Holland rake, and he's only finding FS19 versions.
Yes, yeah.
Yes, what Buckeye said. It's by him. Or them. I don't know who that is. Dang it, the flashers are on again! I am guilty of literally leaving on the hazards when I'm in the field. I'm horrible with that.
This would be easier.
I currently run a Logitech G27, which I'm trying to get Nate to invest in something of that nature, because if there's one thing you don't go cheap on, though, is a steering wheel. Because if you want it to actually last, you kind of got to get the quality.
Yeah, exactly. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, I'm taking donations. All the donations that are being sent will be going to a steering wheel. That is a true statement. All donations do go towards getting a steering wheel to make the content better. Because that's the $300 I have to pay for a steering wheel and stick shift.
Dude, I'm like almost so close to like promoting Rob in the chat. This man literally only brings positive vibes to the chat. Nate really does magnificent in the videos. That is like literally the entirety of what this man comments. It's just positive vibes. Rob, if you keep that up, you're definitely going to be a part of my Blue Wrench Club. This man is consistent. I'm losing people. No! By the power of Jerry, I promote thee. More people.
I'm only at 8-3, so we're both losing them. How many are you down to?
We're driving in a straight line for 3 hours. It's bound to happen.
I've raked enough stuff. I don't think so.
Yes, by the power of the Blue Wrench Club, we spawn more viewers. Yes, the power of Jerry.
Alright, I'm creeping on that 200. Come on, let's keep the lights going. We gotta hit the 200 mark.
Well, to answer your question there, Illinois Farming, the other person in this server right now is currently the other voice you are hearing, which is Nate, otherwise known as Fearsome Rhino 2. So, if you want to go check out his view right now, which is harvesting the actual barley in this field over there, he's currently running the case. You can check that out. I'm just over here doing the baling for him. And then I gotta load all these bales. Hey, we actually gained 6 people back. Nice. Wait. Oh, once again, I did not set the timer. Dang it. But Prairie State's gonna be winning this one by the looks of it, instead of 50%.
You gotta do better than that, Uncle Buck. Come on now.
Hey, we can... Oh, we're up to 214 again. As long as we get back up to 224, we should be set. That's basically when the drop-off happened. Aiden, the Blue Wrench, only I can decide when I will... If you ask for it, there's a very likely chance that you're not going to get it. I give it out to those that I feel deemed worthy of it. Now, that's not to say that you can't get it, but all I'm saying is that if you ask for it, that's not a very good way to start.
Exactly. You don't... I have that rule over here in my chat. If you ask for it, you don't get it. I mean, you have to earn it, being positive in the chat and just being actively in the community.
Exactly. Or you'd be like Rob, and he's just over there like, man only producing positive vibes, and I can't tell who exactly is on his profile picture, but I can't tell if it's Morgan Freeman or what's the other guy's name? The coach from Remember the Titans. Denzel Washington. I think it's Denzel Washington. The pineapple hat. Jerry's off today. We're not wearing Jerry can't join us today. He's just there. The name of Nate's channel is Fearsome Rhino 2. You can find that by clicking on my my link down below, not in the description, but like my icon, going to the channel tab and checking out the Boomstick Club. Otherwise, there is a direct link that one of the moderators can put in the chat that goes directly to his side of the stream. You can watch his view from there. Holy cow, that man is on a mission.
And if anybody isn't on my side, subscribe to Buck or know where to find his channel.
Yep, okay, it's Denzel Washington. This man gets the Blue Wrench. I'm done. Congratulations, we have our newest member of the Blue Wrench Club, Rob Irvin.
Congratulations, man. You deserve it.
I think it gave it to him. Say something. Say something I need you to know.
I have actually 4 dogs right now, I believe. It all depends on a certain situation.
Oh, and we're running it. Jerry is just chilling. I can't confirm if you're a Blue Wrench, Rob. I need you to say something. I think he is. I'm pretty sure I went through with it. You know, that's what I'm saying, though, Aiden. That's just what I'm doing. Is that the more if you ask like to get it, that's a less chance. I don't like how Rob was. I just gave it to him. That's how I do that. Yes, Rob does have the Blue Wrench. So Aiden, you do actually have a highlighted name, so it is a lot easier to read your name though too. So that's also a plus. You have a lot easier chance, and you are a part of the Rental Man Club, so I'm more prone to read your comments. So thank you for being a part of us for 3 months, because you have been dedicated to the channel that way. thinking about getting the wheel. I personally prefer the Logitech G27.
Yes, sir, I cannot be answering. That is a question I'm not allowed to answer, or a question that neither one of us could.
Heck. Oh, I have straw in the bucket. That's why. I gotta get the bucket up higher. Aiden, you're fine. I said that's just like a public service announcement for everyone.
Stop.
Oh, I really wish I could have seen that.
Oh,
baby. This is what. Oh, baby. You gotta send it to him, not me. Thank you for the $2, but I can't give the $2 to him. Well, I could, but I'm not going to.
I'm about to say he's just changing for that. For the love. Come on now.
I'll make sure I send it to him. I'll keep it fair.
I even have Super Chat open.
You know, he's oh baby said this is for Nate's wheel, so when we're done with this, I'll send you $2. I'll make sure it goes where the money's supposed to go. I'll just make sure it doesn't get there until everyone gets paid.
Yeah. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, just don't mind this right now. You don't see nothing.
I see everything.
No, you don't. You can't see that. The combine we are harvesting with is the 9610. I bought it from Uncle Buck's dealership.
Oh, you're gonna want to just backslap your case over here. He made it to the end of the row, but he didn't make it all the way to where like you could park the cart. Like the left side of his header just made it to the end of the pass, but his pipe's hanging over into the barley. Yeah. That is funny. That is too good. Oh, and I think that's Faxy. I'm just gonna call you Fox. How about that, Fox? I did see your comment about giving the community post to get this channel, get the stream up and notified to your friends. Thank you so much. Thank you for being a big fan. Isaiah, thank you to the Uncle. Thank you. Welcome to the Uncle Buck supporter tier. Glad you could be a part of the Rental Man crew. Hope you enjoy your time here. And if you guys have not already, for both streams once again, be sure to smash that like button for us and subscribe down below. We did roll over 300 likes currently on our side of the stream. Nate, what are you currently at? Because we want to get a like spike for as many as we can.
Let me stop this. I'm on for a second. Stop. Please stop. There we go. Sorry about that. Give me a second. Let me click that. I am at 202.
202, so we got 202, and I don't necessarily know where I'm at, but we're over 300.
You are 305.
305. Say, I can't see it on mine. Like, for some reason, my, like, I don't know if it's because it's on that monitor, or if it's just because I don't know why I can't see it anymore, but it's only shows a 3 ... on my end. But we got Jerry this time, and Jerry's staying here full time, so we shouldn't have what happened last time happen. Which I think that video now is back. I think that stream's back up to like 300 something for the like count.
Yeah. Which I think that my last stream I ended up doing right after yours ended up hitting around the 200-ish for it. Which we've already blown past that for mine for this stream.
Thank you, Isaiah. I'm glad I can provide some fun content for you. And Ben, I do kind of agree. We could do more live streams, but the only problem with that is that the internet that I do this on is actually limited to a certain amount. And I know I could do multiple streams in a month, but I kind of try and keep that internet for only like reasons like this or emergencies when I need something to be uploaded quick. Check fuel. Yep, we are currently at a quarter of a tank, so there's our fuel trailer right there. However many, I guess when you fill that up, Nate, I'll just send you like $400 or something. So that's your fuel.
I'm about to need to put more fuel in this combine before I take it over, because I'm about done here in a second. I've got maybe like a pass and a half left.
Alright. Absolutely, Ronald. Actually, you gotta thank Buckeye over there. Buckeye's the one that actually told you exactly where it was. So big shout out to Buckeye State Farms. If you guys haven't already, be sure Buckeye actually put your channel down in here too. Buckeye's my buddy Chad. He also runs a YouTube channel, so go subscribe to him. Smash that like button for him. get that man where he needs to be, because he does a lot of work, and he is a very dedicated moderator and a very, very big part of the Rental Man crew. All for the pineapples.
I was about to say, if Buckeye wants to type a match out, I'll make him part of the Blue Wrench crew. I haven't seen it yet.
Sheep, if you could definitely do that, I would. Also, everybody, okay. For my Blue Wrench Club, people, if you are active and dedicated YouTubers to building a channel, feel free to put your links in the description down below for people to go check you guys out. So Dr. Sheep, Buckeye State Farms, Nate, because I know someone put Nate's thing in there, even though you already are live and you're building yours. I'm trying to think of all my Blue Wrench guys that would be doing YouTube stuff. So I believe Ty Farms, I believe he's got one, so go check him out. Levi, no, this is a private server. This is actually the server for the 2000s with Grant and Jake, so this is a lockdown server for only our video making.
Exactly. I will be, ladies and gentlemen, if you do want to join me in the future, I will be making a public server to do streams off of with the public. That'll be a fun time.
Fox, the Blue Wrench is technically a moderator, so what they are able to do is exactly what it says. They can moderate the chat, so they can hide. Basically what I have them do is they'll watch the chat, make sure if they need to have a message that's hidden, they can put people in timeout. They also have the ability to pretty much, I can't even, what else are they able to do?
Not a whole lot, just pretty much put people in timeout, ban people and stuff like that.
Yeah, their job itself is not like the most important on the face of the earth, but they definitely do help keep a stream a lot more smooth. But also, it's kind of like and Rob, our newest member, is kind of not a rare example, but an example of, it's kind of my support tier without it actually costing anything. But I myself can decide who gets into that club. Sometimes I'll give it to multiple, sometimes I'll only give it to a few, and sometimes there's none given, so. Yes, if you guys are spamming in the chat, please hold off on that. The only thing we can spam, but we will obviously hold back. Oh no, I did. The only thing we can is pizzas, pineapples, and pickles. And if you have it, the Rental Man badge. If you also have it and it lets you, Nate's badge. So we can do that. Actually, did you make badges for your stuff yet? Like emojis and all that? Oh, no, I think that's membership stuff.
I haven't made, I didn't figure out how to do the membership stuff. I haven't got there yet.
No, this is not the MX pack. This is the MP lift. I love this front loader though. This is like, in my opinion, the best front loader that you can get that's not like the Stoll or any of the other brands. Wiki. I just like the looks of this one. It looks more old. I bet that new case loader though, that thing looks really, really good. The one that goes on the older Magnums.
Well, yeah, we're done with this harvest.
Yes, Garrett. If we have it in here, put Garrett Plays channel. He's another great moderator. Oh, baby, for another $2. Does your mods get a pension? I don't necessarily know what that means, if that is on Patreon or not, but no, I do not supply paid mods. I don't necessarily support that, nor do I, A, do enough work to make it worth your guys' money anymore, and B, I don't put out enough stuff for it to be worth the money, in my personal opinion. So if I myself would not sign up for my own Patreon, even though I do feel my projects are worth it, I wouldn't do that to you guys. And Rob, yes, I did answer your question, never mind. Pineapples, South Africa. Okay, let's actually, oh wow, okay, to end the poll, because I completely forgot about it, Prairie State hat. Okay, let's get the next round of hats going. I completely sidetracked that. Okay, we're going to end the poll there. We're going to get the next round of hats up, which we will do... No. Oh, actually, Austin's hat did pretty good. So we're going to get our next round of hats going on here.
What is the tractor Uncle Buck is using?
64,
what tractor are you using?
John Deere 6430. Find it on the in-game mod hub. I'm actually surprised I've kept the glasses on the whole time. I thought I'd take them off by now. Let's see here. What all do we have? So we have Austin farmer hat, which is actually a very comfortable. That could have been bad. My fingers
What?
got too fat and it said Austin Fat Mar hat.
Austin would love you for that one.
Oh, I'd get a smack upside the head if he drove all the way down here because I know he would. So we have that. Let's actually do the Ariat hat again. We haven't had an Ariat hat. We'll do... If I could find it, we could probably do a Massey Ferguson hat. Because I know I have one in here. Ooh, we got the Wilson hat. Let's do the Wilson hat. My regular... My good old-fashioned Wilson trailer hat. And if I can find it, we'll do the Massey Ferguson. No, I don't think that's how that's spelled.
I'm getting in. I'm going to turn off the combines for a second.
Okay, there we go. So that's the next round of hats going on there. Let you guys
you
go
got
on
plenty.
that. And we're going to set the timer for 10 minutes. Here we go. I got to
All
try
right,
and
chat.
watch that.
All right, chat. This is now going to be nothing but pure trucking back and forth for a little bit. Because now I got to take everything to the other side of the river. Yay.
What about for your shop? Your logos for design? I'm not necessarily what you mean by that, Aiden.
Oh, fuck. You haven't seen this yet. Hold on. For the video we recorded yesterday, I got to show you this. You
How
will
are you going
love
to
it.
show me?
Discord.
I'm not getting into Discord. Show me after.
Yeah.
This is the MP Lift front loader. This is a Giants Mod Hub front loader. It's actually been out for quite a while. And this is on the 6430, which you can also find. Literally, this entire setup you can actually have on console. I love that. This is
How's it going?
FS22. Currently my Chevy is sitting at the other field. We'll actually have to grab that once this field is done. Where did I find that? That is from DTG. That is a itch.io page truck. I believe that you can get that one. It has passenger, it has interactive controls. It's a really, simple interactive controls where you can like open the hood on it. It's a fabulous truck. It's definitely on the heavier side for detail though, so you kind of do gotta watch out for that if you have a potato for a computer. Do we have any? No, we don't have any Olivers in this game, do we? Right now?
No.
We definitely should put in the 1755 though that I use on that A series because I think it's a couple people. The only thing is that one's another really one that's bad on fuel with the fuel consumption mod. That's its only problem.
Yeah. See, I slowly learned to love the fuel consumption mod because it's great. You can actually refuel everything. Instead of having like to go the entire series with only filling up one time.
Micah, Nate's channel is Fearsome Rhino 2. You can either have that, if the moderators post a link to that in the chat, you can find it that way, or you can click on my logo down in below the actual video, and you can go check out the Boomstick Club in the channels tab, and you can find him there. Buy a field and build a farm. But I already have. Actually, I didn't build the farm. I just bought the farm. I did it the lazy way.
I was saying, he can't buy that field from me now. No. That's a money-making field. I spent way too much money.
Excuse me, sir. You forgot that I'm the one that didn't know that we were going up by thousands for the acre, not the whole field. $17,000 an acre.
It was like 35,000.
It was like 35,000 per acre. You big dummy.
You would have went. You would have had a class
I
5
would have been
bankruptcy.
broke. This 6430 is a workhorse. I love this. This is actually the only tractor I have ever like driven for a long extended period of time. I drove this thing for like a week when we were tiling. That's the only reason I have this tractor on this save is because of the fact that I drove it during tiling. And it had the front loader. That's also why it has the front loader on it. I do not play Fortnite.
What is hold on, what's the tractor you want to drive in real life that you haven't had the opportunity yet to?
50-20.
50-20?
Yep. Oh no, I ran out at the end of the line. Now it's just beeping. If you're referring about my acting on the crying spectrum, there are certain episodes like the video where my car got stolen by Garrett. I'm just gonna say off camera, I was actually very angry that day, so my acting on that was pretty much on cue. But for the majority of it, I am just acting. Where did I get the 6.0? Is the truck that you have, would that have been a 6.0, or would that be a... No, that would be a 6.0.
I believe it would be.
That is also by DTG. DTG has an entire itch.io page. You can find those trucks where it actually has... I had to tweak a little bit on some of them for like my old projects that he converted, but he has Jake's 2007 Dodge on there. That Chevy's on there. The 99 F-Series is on there. The 2020 F-Series is on there. He has a handful of trucks on that page, so go check that. Go check out his page. Buckeye, maybe you probably have a better connection of direct finding that. I have not done a completely updated setup tour, but I have done a setup tour before of what my old office setup used to look like. Yes, I have seen the new Big Bud. Not a huge fan of the really like sloped design. It kind of looks like it'd be a smaller tractor if they had that on there, but overall it's a nice tractor. I don't think they actually put DEF in that tractor. I think it's just a straight good old-fashioned diesel. The Caterpillar in that thing.
Is that even allowed?
No, but apparently Deere's actually going to be coming out with an engine that's going in a bigger tractor, like in their bigger 9Rs and stuff, that does not require DEF.
I didn't think that was allowed at all. That's interesting.
That if they just told the EPA they could stick it where the sun don't shine. They just
I mean,
paid the millions.
DEF is not that much. Like, it doesn't
it's
do
actually worse on the systems because it's like they gotta have like the when you have the what's the biggest deer I've killed? I have never killed a deer unless you're referring to a tractor. In that case, I have stalled one. Does that count? No, but the dang it! No, I can't remember what I was saying. I sidetracked. Oh, that's what it was. So DEF, like when you get fuel, it has to have those additives in it, so it like burns better or burns cleaner. Well, now they're saying they have to put those in DEF because otherwise it's like really not great. It's not great in the first place. I think they're saying a big portion of why the 6.4s, a big reasons why that motor's considered absolutely garbage is because of emission stuff. Like, if you delete half the emission stuff on a 6.4 power stroke and actually take care of it relatively well, that motor will last you just as long as a 6.7 and a 7.3. Maybe not nearly as much because of the lighter pistons, but, like, in a standpoint, you can make a 6.4 last. You just have to delete certain things.
How's it going, Tyson? How's everything going with you today?
Oh, boy. Dr. Sheep, do not get any funny ideas with making this stuff, okay? I don't need you going to prison. Because I'm not going to bail you out and know you're not making a video on that.
I'm puzzled.
Do megabytes matter when installing mods? Well, yes they do for the sake of storage. If you have no storage, then yes, they absolutely are going to matter because you can't put anything in there. The bigger the megabytes, the bigger the file, the more storage it will take up. I honestly would actually like to buy a 6.4 and do the delete stuff to it, just to see if it actually is as reliable as people could say it makes out to be. Because that's one thing that I really do want to have, is my uncle's service truck, which is an 09 F450, which that is a 6.4. And to my knowledge, that thing has like 150,000 miles on it. It hasn't skipped a beat. But he also maintenances that thing like it's his baby.
We're gonna go ahead and take this truck and dump it, and we're not taking this over to the next field because I'm not driving 10 miles an hour to the next field.
I'm still cooking away.
I know you are, and I'm still trucking away, and I gotta take the other harvesters too.
But we've been live for another hour now, so.
How long in total?
Oh, Austin's hat's actually winning the poll now, 39%. So I don't know where the other ones are standing right now in the poll, but it looks like Austin might get it. Good. Oh, we got 43 seconds. So if you guys haven't yet already, drop your vote in the poll. We're gonna see Austin Farmer's hat is gonna be leading the way here.
Also, don't forget to leave a like to the streams. Can't forget it.
There could be a few things that cause a mod to be laggy. It could be either full of errors, which is a very common thing with, I hate to say it, towards the beginning of the game cycle. If you're using like very early mods, new modders, when they go in there, they don't necessarily know how to check the log. That could be a big issue, but the number one prone issue is if you have like my 2017 F-Series, it has so many what they call polygons. It's just a super, 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 super detailed truck. You just can't like actually use that. Like it's so hard on a computer to render it or something. Yes, 75 horsepower up and tractor has def. Very sad.
Buck, you might need to go ahead and fill up your diesel tank.
Yeah, I'll stop and fill it up here at the end of that because I got what?
I am on load number 4 of the day. Or no, I'm on load number 5 of the day.
All right, guys.
I started the similar load.
Oh, if Austin's watching this right now, which I know he's not, but if he did. All right, guys, we're getting the cheerleader's hat on. I'm an a-hole. All right, the Austin Farmer hat. Here we go. Hop out of the tractor here so we can get that started. Man, your pH is bad on this field.
Yeah, it needs it bad.
At 40%, we have the cheerleader hat. And with $5, we'll get to this thing here quick. With 40%, we had Austin, 22 Wilson, 23% Wilson, 20 on the Massey, and 15 on Ariat. Nice. We have Trevor Van Handel with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much for that. We're gonna get our next poll going up here, which I'm glad to be supporting our number one cheerleader and his 6.7 project truck. It's gonna be really fun to see how that thing turns out. I'm starting to like that stuff a little bit more, but I can't put a 6-inch, like a 5-inch lift kit on this truck. I just couldn't do that. The force rims, I don't care for that stuff. All right. What hat should I wear next?
I am on flat ground right now, and I'm going 19 miles an hour in this semi truck. Jake needs a new truck.
Yes, Jake does need his new truck. All right.
He needs to come down to the dealer.
See here. Let's actually throw Bush Hog back in there. Bush Hog hasn't been up in the rankings for a while. I don't necessarily know if the hat that I have that I call Bush Hog Retro is actually retro, but it looks more retro to me. So we'll do a Bush Hog Retro. What else we got sitting in here? Well, actually, let's throw Vermeer back in there. I have my other Vermeer hat now, so not the Diggin' Dutchman unless it's sitting somewhere. And last but not least, we'll throw Massey back in there. That one seemed to do well last time, so we'll give him another run for his money. Okay, here we go. We're back on it. 230 current viewers with over 300 plus likes because I can't see what I'm actually at. So smash that like button if you guys have not. If you are either just joining us or have recently joined us, welcome to the stream. Currently joining with me right now is Fearsome Rhino 2, otherwise known as Nate. He is currently streaming on his channel, which you can also see his perspective. He's currently trucking barley right now, and I am baling his bales. What we have going on right now also is we have a poll, which hat we'd like to see wearing. I know a lot of you guys have already been in here, but this is just for some of the new people joining us here in the stream, which I don't necessarily know who. But smash that like button, subscribe down below for both me and Nate, as we are really trying to give you guys some really fun content here. Without further ado, we're going to get back to the regulars. So, here we go. Also joined by Jerry.
By the way,
like for Jerry.
By the way, you're at 360.
360? Oh, jeez.
Yep.
We're really moving up the ranks, aren't we? I think it's because, okay, I think I know why. It's because we have the cheerleader hat on and Jerry's chilling with the Krusty Krab hat.
I mean, as long as he has the Krusty Krab pizza.
What's my favorite show? You know, if I actually watch TV, which I hardly do anymore, but if I end up watching TV, I prefer to watch Phantom Works, the auto repair show. I love that thing. They bring cars back to factory. It's like my favorite show.
Okay, yeah, I used to watch that. I don't know. I've gotten hooked on Yellowstone here recently.
I would watch Yellowstone, but it's not a huge, not a big fan of it.
I'm not too much of a big fan.
I'm not saying it's not a bad show. I've seen it. I like it, but I just don't watch TV anymore.
See, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it's one of those situations that I kind of needed something to binge watch when I'm about to go to sleep at night, and it was the only option.
Thomas, I can definitely agree with you on that. The 6.0 it definitely sounds better than a 6.4, but yeah, definitely like reliability-wise, it most definitely is more reliable than a 6.4. That's also, again, like they're saying, a lot of it is emission stuff is a big problem with those motors. Well, I forgot to start the timer, but we'll put it at 8 minutes so we at least still can keep it fair. Can't have the cheerleader on the whole time.
The time I usually release my videos, it depends on a couple of things like my editor working on it, and of course if you had a situation like we had yesterday, the video gets corrupted. But usually 3:33 EST is when I try to release it.
Well, here's a question for you, Nate. Do you know the Krusty Krab pizza song?
Yes, I do. I'm not singing it, but I know it.
Let's say, well, we can sing it because Nate, the other Nate in this chat, was singing the Krusty Krab pizza and chatting, which means now we have to sing it. So are you ready to sing the song?
For me to sing, there has to be a donation involved. No.
I don't need that. I'll do it for free. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza. It's a tip of the pizza. Krusty Krab, pizza. It's a pizza, yeah, for you and you heard it here first, folks.
But I mean, FS23 might be coming out, and it's not out yet, by the way. But that is going to be a mobile game, and you really won't see me playing that game. The only mobile farming game I want to play is that American farming game. I hear it's going to be pretty good.
Deluxe, I do not doubt that statement in the slightest, but you know what? I'm actually happy that I'm different, because it makes me feel good inside that I'm just that one special little guy.
Yeah, we'll say special.
Can we get a like in the chat for singing that and hitting the high note? I forgot my water now, so I don't have my water to go hydrate. Yes, it's the EGR stuff. That's a big portion, but then it's also, I can't remember what it's called, but it's in between. It's like a DCL. I just remember watching the video on it last night. Like, I knew what it was before, but I just watched the video about it last night, so.
How much of the field have you done?
I think I'm actually
over halfway.
2/3 of the way done?
Yeah, looks like it. Alrighty, time for me to start getting combines.
Hang on, I'm actually gonna... Are you currently in your farm, or are you under the dealer right now? I'll still send it to your farm, actually.
I'm under my farm.
I send you your money. Which I actually forgot to sign in as admin. And then we'll transfer money. By the time I'm done, I'll probably end up using about $1,000 worth of fuel, so I'll just give you 1,000.
I'd go ahead and fill up with it here pretty soon, because by the time I get done with the other tractor, I'm going to go ahead and take it on my field.
Well, I already did.
Okay.
And I'll be good for the rest of the field.
Alright, then you'll head over there to that other field on the other side of the river.
I prefer... If I could, I would like to do the stuff I do in FS22 in IRL. So I would have to say IRL, because the stuff I do in FS22 is what I'd like to do real life. Just. Remember, people, it's okay to be different.
Yeah, I love that tractor too. It's a really good tractor. The 8410, I love it. Don't get me wrong, I prefer my 80, what's it called, 8430. Because you just gotta love it. Well, it's just times with that tractor, since mine has way more power, I'm tempted to just take it over there to Grant's farm when he wants me to use that, no, it's called weaker tractor.
Do you want to know a really stupid fact that actually makes sense?
Go ahead.
When in the episode when they're talking about how SpongeBob's riding the rock, and he says the pioneers used to ride these things for miles, that actually makes sense because in the show they drive around in the boats, but back in the day they just attached to the rocks, and then the current of the water would carry them across the seabed. So they actually would ride the rocks. It makes sense. And it has no right to. I wish I could see if you had a face cam, I wish I could see your face right now.
You legitimately, what you would see right now is you would see half my eye on the road and you see the other half of my eye on chat.
I just see half the people right now face palming, just going, why? Nerd. Yes, Dr. Sheep, I am a nerd.
Well, we don't talk about it. We may watch it. We may watch the tractor when we get to the shop. Or actually, cheating.
Yes, seasons 1 through 3 of SpongeBob is hands down the best animated series on the face of the earth. We can reference some of the old stuff, but no. Bro, widowy hitting the gwitty on a 250. Dude, that is like one of my favorite ones from Austin recently is TikToks. Man's doing the gwitty up on the top of his roof.
I really need to start doing TikTok along with the YouTube Shorts.
Mm-hmm. I honestly, I'll make a TikTok and then turn the TikTok into the short. Like, I don't do make shorts and make them short. I honestly think you'd be better off doing it that way, like making the TikToks and then take the TikToks to the shorts.
Yeah, I do gotta start doing that.
What's my favorite movie of... Ooh. Nate, we're going to answer this one together. What's our favorite movies of all time?
Can't say that one. I'm going to go with the, what's it called? No. There's two of them, actually. Dukes of Hazzard. The the Dukes of Hazzard one. Or...
Wait.
The one where they're older.
The 2005 one or the older
yep.
one? Oh,
and then you have and then my classical one that I love, which is Smoking the Bandit.
Oh yes, absolutely. I'm trying to think, cause I honestly say my absolute favorite movie. It's a tie between Cars. Like if we're saying if it has to be live action or with people, I would probably say Grumpy Old Men and Dumb and Dumber. But if it's animated, I gotta go with Surf's Up and Cars. You can't beat those two.
Oh, we're talking about animated. Ooh.
Well, no, we can do both of them. So if Smokey and the Bandit and Dukes of Hazzard were your favorite with people, what's your favorite animated ones?
Oh, hold on. That's a hard one. Yeah, I agree. Smoking Man is 10. Give me a minute. Let me come back to that because that's a hard one. It's been a while since I was watching animated.
You want to take a whack at what we have for bail count?
Too many?
It's actually probably not going to be as many as you think. Take a guess.
In total, both fields,
currently right
30.
now. 30?
Yep.
66.
Oh God! In both fields?
In both fields, because technically it's only I think it's only 6. It might be 50. It might be 54 or 60 because I never reset it from when I did my fields, and I can't remember if I already bailed that field up there. I don't think I have. I think it's at 60. Now 61. And our timer is up, and Wilson actually sneaks by at 41%. So we're going to get our next hat set up here. If you haven't already, go check out Nate's stream while we're getting this set up, because now I got to play hide and seek with the Wilson hat. I don't know where it went.
Oh, yeah. We're
There it
now
is.
crossing the bridge with the combine for the first time.
We had enough of the cheerleader for the day.
Hey, this is a true but sad statement. This is the first time this combine, even though I've owned it for a couple of months now, technically in game, this is the first time it's actually going to the house.
Oh dear. Okay, so ending the poll, the results are in. When am I going to Grant's farm? I actually might be going out there at some point in the coming weeks to go start help planting and maybe laying a little bit of anhydrous. Not laid, but just some anhydrous in some of the fields. We're really going to see what that return is, though, on the fields that we did do the tiling on. Oh, Massey Ferguson actually didn't do as good this time. Oh, baby, with another $5. Thank you, sir, so much. Vantage Point's movie all... Oh, Vanishing. No. Vanish Point? I think that's what that is. The White Challenger is the best. Oh, yeah. I think I... No, I'm just not gonna lie. I don't know what that is. All right. What hat should be next? I like this because I like at least the fact that I have the poll thing in there to like it keeps the audience interacting. It's really kind of nice. I like doing that. What else we got? We're not gonna wear those. Let's Sea-Doo back in there because I want to do just an entire poll of random hats and see which one can come out on top. We have Sea-Doo. We got Land Pride. Yeah, Sea-Doo, Land Pride. Because we can.
I'll have it now. No, go ahead.
No, you keep going. I'm just working right now.
I was trying to think about what was my favorite one, and I finally figured it out. It would be Chicken Little. It took me a little bit to think about it.
Dude, I forgot about Chicken Little. Man, what else we got sitting down in here? We got a big iron auction hat. All right, here we go. We got our.
Here's what I'm gonna say about that is not really y'all's business. That's not business. No.
Okay.
Bad chat. How's it going, man? What?
Big iron auction like shot up right at the beginning. Now it's up to Brent. I think Brent might pull this one up because it's like the only real agriculture related brand besides Big Iron. Deer hat. We might put the beginning ones up after this one just to see, because I just kind of wanted to. Bro, you forgot an entire cube.
What do you mean?
There's a whole square sitting right here of barley that didn't get cut down.
How much do you think it is? Like bushel?
Maybe 1 or 2%. It's like a big enough chunk though. Like it's okay. 2 widths of the tractor.
The Case IH is still over there. The Case IH is still over there. I'll get it.
I would much rather fish than hunt because at least I can throw the fish back. My favorite TV show.
You don't eat the fish?
No. I don't go like game fishing. I just like go out to the lake and just catch a little I don't even really know what they would be calling. I think there was some carp where I'm at. I think that lake there's carp, catfish, bluegill.
I love going catfish fishing now.
What's I can't remember the name of it. It's like brown something.
You know one thing you need to try? You need to go try catfish fishing with your hands.
I don't like to touch fish. Well, I think I've actually been... The other problem is, like, I haven't caught a fish since I was, like, 3, and I was terrified to hold a fish back then, so I don't really know what I'd be like now. You'd watch me try to pick up a fish, be like...
That was one thing I do enjoy. I do enjoy doing that. Alright, let me come back over there. Alright.
Nate did the harvesting. That's who did this. Oh, I actually need to buy a Hustler mower hat. People quit giving me ideas of hats to buy. Oh, I didn't even answer the TV show one. Favorite TV show has to be Phantom Works. Automotive restoration show. What GPU do I have? I have a NVIDIA 2060 Super.
I'm glad you weren't looking over here.
I actually surprisingly don't know if I have a Ford hat. If I do, it's not here right now.
Where did I miss that?
It's been a while, but it's what?
Where did I miss that?
Right up over this hill. Like you're gonna hit it right away if you. Oh. Yeah, it's like right over the top of the hill.
Okay.
It has the word crawlers in it, and I don't like night crawlers. So, no thanks, Dr. Sheep. I'll pass. I'm an outdoorsman for 5 minutes, and I want to go back inside. I don't have a Cummins hat, actually. That's surprising. I actually don't have, like, any Ford, Chevy, Dodge hats. Buy a New Holland hat. I will. I do want to get a New Holland hat, but, like, one that actually, you know, is a New Holland hat, because the one they had at the farm shows, it was like really weird. It was a little white, it was a white hat with like a little badge on the side that said New Holland. And then the guys at the show, of course, had like a really cool blue face one with the actual New Holland logo. I'm like, can I buy one of those? I'm like, sorry, no, it's only for corporate. I'm like, the heck? Of course, the case booth had like an entire just massive amount. I kind of like got mad at New Holland for that. The merchandise is lacking. Yes, I absolutely know who Dale Earnhardt is. Wait, have you like not seen my shorts? I wear his son's apparel all the time when he ran for Bud. Can't forget number 3 and number 8. I'm sad to say that the only real reason that I actually really liked Junior was because of the fact that he was sponsored by Budweiser. Yet the weirdest thing is I do not drink. I literally do not drink. But my favorite thing to like buy merchandise for is Budweiser.
The header we're running is the 3050 Case IH header.
What 18-wheeler truck is your favorite? Yeesh. Pete 359. Yeah. I have to say that. Whichever one is Optimus Prime, basically. That body style of Peterbilt.
The new one or the old one?
I ain't driving that Western Star. He's ugly. It's got to be the Peterbilt. I think he's a 359 if I'm correct. I'm 99.9% sure he's a 359.
I think they changed him this. I think they changed his body again, so I need to look to see what his new body is. Which they changed a lot of things about that show. All right, is that all you needed?
Actually have. What do you mean?
I got that over there, and I'm heading.
That should be the last one, at least that I saw. Rob, actually, I have I think he's like, I don't remember how the family tree thing goes. I think he's my step uncle. Because it's, when my mom remarried, it's my stepdad's brother, so I think it's my step uncle. He actually is like a marketing, I think he's like the branch, what's his position? He's like a sales manager for the entire district or something. Either way, he works for C&B up in South Dakota. And he's asked me however many times, like, do you want to come up here and work? Do you want to come up here and work? You'd make such a great salesman. I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to live in South Dakota. I want to stay in Nebraska. Grant's trying to get me to buy a farm in Iowa. They want me to move to South Dakota. I have someone wants me to move to Kansas. Like, I just want to stay in my state. Is that too hard to ask? Is that too much to ask for?
But say I'm right there with you. I have a family member who he wants me to move to what's it called, Montana, to work on airplanes.
That'd be fun.
It would be fun, but it's not really where my passion lies.
This is
and when
actually.
I was told. Go ahead.
I was trying to. Dr. Sheep, don't be bringing that vibe in here. He's only my step uncle.
Do what?
Oh, that's what he did. He like step uncle with the emoji of the guys where his teeth are. And it's like, I don't know what to think about that. We put it at 3 C range. But F450 any day of the week. I don't know what the heck's. Am I going? Oh jeez, that is a steep hill. Okay, no wonder I couldn't get going. That's one thing you don't like understand about maps is when you play in third person and you're looking down, you like just don't really know how steep the terrain is until you take off they look like flat level, especially first person. Gotta read the chats here. Moved to Kentucky. Nope. I've been to Louisville. It was fun, but I missed my red state. Grant's asked me if I wanted to work more time on his farm, and it's like I'd be staying out there for like 4 or 5 weeks at a time. You made the
Yes, I do. If I didn't, I would not be playing it. Go ahead.
Someone possibly made the Killdozer in Farm Sim.
Did they?
I don't know. Deluxe Cummins just said that he would. That he did.
I mean, join my.
I'm going to Ohio.
What's Ohio?
I don't know. It's all Ohio.
I mean, there's no such thing as Ohio. It was a made-up myth.
Exactly.
You know that. My editor would be so mad at me for that comment.
I mean, would it be fun to be basically completely alone and have absolutely no neighbors for like 40 miles living in the sandhills of Nebraska? Yes. Do I want to do that? No. Chad, that would be the worst thing that I would ever do. I can't move to Ohio. It doesn't exist. And all last night making it.
There's no such Dr. Sheep. There is no such thing as Ohio.
Well, I got 2 options. I move to Ohio or I move to California.
Give me Ohio every day of the week.
I feel so bad for California, man. I think like Fresno is one of the only, well, and not really the only, but it's like I think Fresno, for as big of a city as it is, I think that's like one of the biggest conservative cities in the state. But then obviously you have LA. I don't know what Sacramento's like thing is on there. I don't want to bring politics or anything, but I think obviously San Diego, LA, and what's the other big one? Not Sacramento. I don't necessarily know, but I know those basically make up like 90% of what that.
Oh yeah, we definitely hit that man.
But anyway, no more politics. Not what this is for. My favorite tractor in it.
No.
50-20. 50-20.
No, my bad.
San
I made
Francisco,
that mistake.
that's what it is.
My bad. I made that mistake. What's it called?
What'd you do?
Something earlier.
Ah.
What am I out for subscribers right now? I wonder.
International Paystar. Well, that's the problem, is that International isn't licensed with them. Otherwise, they technically could. Wait, no, International's not.
What?
Like the Truck International, they're not licensed with Farm Sim.
No.
International. Oh, hang on. Is International Harvester? That's International, the truck brand, though, technically, though, isn't it? Like it's a branch of that.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's a gray area. That is.
I think those are. I think that'd be like saying
made lies.
Ricky. Ricky Bobby with the $2 super chat. Is this gonna be the new Hay series? I don't necessarily know how much of this will be shown. What we're doing right now is that since this operation I have on the 2000 series with Grant, Nate, Jake, and all the others that are going to possibly join us at some point, maybe, whoever that is, this series is geared more towards the Hay series. So I put up a poll and said, hey, what do we want to do? Do we want to make this have some extra views? Do we just want to live stream it once? or do we just want to keep everything separate? And you guys voted to include this into my regular hay series, which is still going to be made videos on Griffin, Indiana. This is not a override of the Griffin farm. I very much am not getting rid of that farm. I love that place. Wait, actually.
No, I do not have an Oliver tractor. I don't think we have any of those in game right now, do we?
Southeast Nebraska. That's in the Lincoln area, unless that's down by like Auburn and Beatrice. Well, Beatrice is more towards just the south side of the state, but
yeah.
I think I have 2 passes left, and then I'm done with the field.
Yeah, and I haven't even been able to start yet because I've been transporting everything.
Well, I can help you out after that. Besides the fact I have to go grab the Chevy.
The last, I was about to say, the last thing, like, well, you say I drive over here and start bailing over here. Because this field over here should be about the size of the first field.
Deluxe Commons, if you look in like Jake's server for like Discord wise, you can send me a message request about it. That's probably gonna be the easiest way to get a hold of me. Either that, like go into either the farming community, the Discord, or the farming community, or Jake's Discord, Pickle Jar. And that's the easiest way to like find me. Especially since I'm online right now, so you'd be able to see my little tab up on the top. County line where you were running a dealership. Well, actually, that is technically what this series is, just not as in depth. Excuse me. Bucky boy.
Yeah, Bucky is over there. He decided he didn't really want to run a dealership like majority. That's why I'm doing farming and dealership with the Case IH stuff, to give y'all an actual good dealership series to watch. But nothing like the actual dealership that Buck does.
Oh, that's funny. Actually, hang on a minute. I forgot I had one last pass. Just kind of sitting over here chilling.
Okay.
Oh, please fill the thing all the way up. I really don't want to have to. Oh, it's not going to even be close.
I run a dealer. I run the Case IH / used vehicle dealer, and Buck runs the John Deere dealership.
Okay. I thought it was going to be the one bale that left me on, like, it just stays beeping. That's done, so I'll get this just attached. I'll fill this back up.
Yeah, actually, I can leave that truck over there for right now because all my stuff over here has what's it called? I have a tanker over here. Because now we're at the main farm.
All right, Deluxe, thank you. I will check on that once the stream is over. We have to run back now after filling up here quick. Make sure we're topped off. We're going to go grab our Chevy as well as our weight. Actually, why bring that? Why do that? Why drive all the way over there when I can just load the weight back up and bring it over here? Duh. Think work smarter, not harder. All right, now the other vehicle in the thumbnail for the first time in the last hour and a half. This thing takes like 5 seconds, like 5 minutes to start.
Well, chat, we'll deal with that later. I'll deal with that after the stream.
Have you ever been... No, I have not.
What? What was the question?
I don't know how to say that word. It's like, I thought it was like bull riding, and then it also looks like nutolling? I don't know what the heck that is. So, I don't even know how to say it. There's a good chance that I have never done it. Oh wow. Tinted windows with glasses on while driving in a video game. This is kind of hard to see. Grant actually did get a new truck in this series, I believe. It'll become up in one of the upcoming videos, more than likely.
The video should be out
Should be.
already.
And Yuma, yes, he does have it. Which I think we're going to have our 10 minutes up here again. Once again, I keep forgetting to set my timer.
I was about to say, I think his videos already went up because he's way far. He posts his like after he records it. I'm far behind him, but there's reasons.
Easton, I believe that is one of the next upcoming videos. Actually, should be American Truck Sim, but I don't necessarily know whether or not it's going to be an idea that I've been working on with Nate and Jake, or if it'll just be kind of like another one of them where I just go trucking with the Kenworth and we do another Kenworth mic'd up day of the week. I like that. I think my favorite part of that video is when I just stop talking and it's the Kenworth just straight Caterpillar's exhaust. It's so good.
Oh yeah. Can you tell? Oh, we didn't tell this in a mess. I'll say it. UMRV is the map we're currently on.
So we got that taken care of. Let's get this out of here. Put that down. Technically, I should have our bale spikes out. Technically, I should have actually driven the tractor over there because I could have started loading the bales in that field since there's less, but unless it's just gonna be the shorter way.
I don't know of any good American farms for console. Griffin, Indiana,
Griffin,
I think.
Indiana's one of them. It's technically not American, but Edgewater, Saskatchewan is a really nice one.
Oh yes, I fell in love with that map.
Ricky Bobby with another $5. Thank you, sir. It's my favorite kind of semi-truck or regular truck. Well, considering the fact that you had a very nice, generous donation there, I'll answer both of those for you. My favorite regular truck would have to be probably a Peterbilt 359. And the pickup truck, more than likely, which I still am kind of, like, torn on which ones I actually do really like. It would either have to be a 95, 97 OBS with the 7.3 Power Stroke, a 2012 to 2015 Power Stroke Ford, or the 2017 F3, like in a 2017 Super Duty with the Power Stroke. 6.7 extended cab long bed, something in that part. I'm a big Ford guy. For semis, I'm a Peterbilt, so there you go. Case or deer, I'm a big deer guy. I much prefer it over case. I only really like case because they're red. And they kind of look pretty sometimes.
I haven't played that map yet, so I mean, good luck with that map.
Yes, it is I love this truck. This is a very well done truck, and we actually have the simple interactive stuff in there, so it does have a 6.6 Duramax under the hood. Really nice. But we need to swap out to our next hat, which is actually going to be, slightly not surprising, but the Brent hat. So I kind of got to get that set up, so we're going to jump to our next hat. I'm actually kind of curious to see where Sea-Doo landed on this one, since these were all, like, random hats. Alright, where did the Sea-Doo hat land? Come on now.
Oh yeah. I might need to get this tractor upgraded a little bit by the dealership.
I gotta find my Brent hat now. Oh, where it went. Not very.
I cannot play that, first off.
There it is. Oh, Big Iron Auction actually beat out Sea-Doo. Not surprising. Which actually, we might put Big... Oh, no, I said we were going to do, like, a top tier of the, like, most wanted ones. So we're going to do our deer hat again. Let's get our next poll set up here. Hat should be where next. We'll put up like some of the big ones that I got here. So we'll put up our deer hat, which is more than likely going to be able to win by default.
Oh.
Case. I don't even know why I
Over
type
there.
them all. It's just gonna be deer. Do
When
Kubota
we were
again.
sitting there. By the way, but the video with Grant buying his new pickup truck actually just went out like 2 hours ago.
Oh.
So yeah, his video did go out.
We'll spice it up. The last one will be Oliver. So go ham. Let's see what we can get while we're stacking bales. I know it's gonna be deer. I don't even know why I bothered putting all the other 3 in there. Yep, deer 67 so far. Oh, okay. Maybe they might surprise me. Nope, 50%. It's gonna be deer. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I'm gonna do this the smart way. Actually, I'm gonna do this the smart way. I'm gonna put the trailer in the middle of the field. Ricky Bobby, that is Nate, otherwise known as Fearsome Rhino 2. He is actually our other contestant that has been joining us in the 2000 series. So if you watch Grant's videos, if you watch my videos, if you watch his videos, he is currently just trucking grain back and forth right now on his side of the stream. I'm doing the bale work for him.
I'm trying to harvest, but this harvester you gave me isn't what to do it for jobs, so I'm giving a little extra courage.
Name's Jeff. To answer that question, the best spot really to build a farm on Griffin, Indiana is basically that one pasture that's like just northeast of the main farm. Just down the road, basically where I built my hay farm series. The original one, not this one. Because we're on UMRV for this one. No, the Chevy is not mine. That is made by DTG. That is an itch.io page, and I think he's also posted it on Facebook. We've already had this hat on for, we'll just set it for 8 minutes. That is a Giants Mod Hub bale trailer. It's looking bale loaders. Should be there. Better it's in, no, it's been bale loaders. So now that we're kind of in the middle of the field with the trailer, we'll just start grabbing bales from the furthest point out, bringing them in.
Do you need me to, when I get these things unloaded, you want me to grab my flatbed and bring it over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
Alright.
I thought I mentioned that, Ricky Bobby. I thought it was Fearsome Rhino 2. We can get a link to that channel down in the description down below. In the chat by moderators, that'd be splendid. We can get Ricky Bobby over there if he wants to run double tabs and get both of us a little bit of love. If you guys have not already, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe down below. If you haven't also already, be sure to check out the Rental Man spread shop. Pick yourself up some Rental Man gear. Currently in the process, possibly working on some Jerry the Pineapple gear here, so Jerry will have his own limelight. You hear that, buddy? You're going to be famous.
Trust me, I can't wait to get one myself. It's just time and patience is what's going to need to happen for me to be able to get one. And I'm being patient with the time that, of course, it takes me to save the money up from working with YouTube, everything like that. I mean, I just got partner yesterday, and I think I'm doing pretty good for so far.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually going to try and do this in first person, like a majority of the loading of the bales. If there are 2 things that I actually like to do in first person, is mow and load bales.
See, I like harvesting in first person.
That too. Never mind, I kind of forgot about that.
I was about to say, harvesting
it's almost harder to... If you know where the edge of the header is, it's almost harder to not harvest in first person.
Yeah, exactly. How's it going?
Blake, these are the 180 bales. These are the big ones. The only one that we had that was a 150 was right when I started making bales.
Hold up. What's my subs at? 91. 491.
Grant is not here. Grant is doing Granty things. This is, however, that server. Grant's probably getting a grant.
The sad part is that might be an actual true statement.
There possibly is, because I think he is working with Spencer right now with the new farmland Spencer's trying to get.
Yeah. Well, didn't he get it already?
Well, he did, but I think what they're doing right now is the loan that Spencer ended up getting, it's not going to, like, go through until, like, sometime mid next week or 2 weeks after. So Grant basically ended up buying the land, and then Spencer's going to buy it from him once he gets the money in. At least that's my understanding.
Yeah. See, that's the goals right there. Make enough money on YouTube to be able to buy some farmland.
Oh, keep looking there, buddy. I know this thing's in Mod Hub. It's a public mod. It's a lizard trailer. As I say, I like to load bales in first person, and that I am loading it in third person, but that one was kind of weirdly loaded. There we go. Said I have no idea where you want me to put those. Ricky Bobby with another $2. Man, this man's going all over the place. This man definitely going for the first. He's definitely not wanting to be the last. Would you ever want to start your own? Yes, I would. Technically, I actually could. There's some There's some land that actually my family owns up in northwest Iowa that if I really, really wanted to, I could probably talk to my grandpa and let me do some work on that since he just leases it out to people, but I don't necessarily have a need to move to Iowa just for the sake of I like living in Nebraska, so don't necessarily know if I'll do anything with it.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any more. I don't really think there's any more bales this far down. Let's just roll
See,
down
for
the
me,
hills.
I'm trying to get that college degree right now. After that, I'll be able to actually start farming, which I might end up selling it most likely and moving to a different state because I do want to move to different states.
Tips I have on modding is that usually on a conversion process, a lot of the times if you have mods that are really just like basic cars, your best friend is going to be working with the file paths. If you can get file paths down, a lot of the stuff in the code can be converted fairly simple. The code between 19 and 22 is pretty similar, even if it's not like updated to be exactly what 22 wants. It will still run just fine, but just playing around with kind of like what works, what doesn't, is really the best way to get into it if you're trying to work with cars and stuff. The easiest way to get into modding though is to start with small things like basically making flag packs and texture things. Texture work is pretty easy. That's not even really simple anymore because no one really does those diffuse maps. At least makes a wrap of a vehicle. That's the one thing that used to suck because everyone just put like a texture color of what was the thing was supposed to be.
Yep. All right, I'm getting my flatbed. I'm taking the blue truck over there to you.
Holy cow, we got hang on a minute. Chat wouldn't sped up there for a second. Debrody35 with the $2 just because you're a better driver than Clutch. Hey, don't do Clutch like that. That man's a legend. Well, maybe I am better driving. But thank you for the $1.99 there, Brody. That very much appreciated. And another $5 from the one and only Ricky Bobby. This man's giving Oh Baby a run for his money from a couple months ago. I'm donating because you're one of my favorite YouTubers, and I want to support you and know every little bit helps. Well, thank you, sir. I'm glad you are willing to support the cause. Shoot.
What?
I thought you were talking about the 8RX thing. I was like, oh, shoot. I ain't go buy an 8RX. I ain't got the money for that.
No, someone asked me what favorite tractor was.
EJ, go
Yeah,
ahead. Huh?
See, I've had the opportunity to actually drive 8RXs.
I have not, sadly.
They're really fun to drive.
Grant wants me to try and run the 8110 during harvest.
Chat.
What?
Nope. Continue. You didn't say anything.
Okay. What made me start YouTube? I actually didn't choose to start YouTube. YouTube chose to start me. That's the easiest way I can put it. In essence, within the last, 6 months, I have actually settled down and accepted my, not even really fate, but I finally started taking this job a lot more seriously than I have in years past. And it's been one of the best choices that I have made, and I'm really glad that I've at least grown and found the community, because you can't find people like Nate in the wild. Well, actually I did. He found me, I don't know. But it's just great people.
Well, I'm about to say, well, technically you didn't. I mean, you found me because, I decided the best. Listen, yes, I'm using super strength, okay? Listen, I don't really care right now. It's been one of them days.
Well, that's what I did for some of this stuff, but
Yeah.
we did
You
have the
gotta use
poll.
your
The poll
experience.
did end, and deer won by a not surprising 60%. So I got to rummage through my hats and try and find my deer one again here. Which I wonder if
Good Lord.
Case pulled second place. I can't see the results yet. But we're gonna see. I bet Case pulled second. If it didn't, I'm gonna be very surprised because there was last time there was so many Case people in the chat. Let's see what we got here. I'm rolling down the hill. I can see it. Hang on. Get out. Case lost to Oliver. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I gotta find my deer hat here. Where's it at? Regular deer hat. There she be. There be the deer. I might put Gleaner back up in on this one. That one did good. Well, that one did pretty good last time.
You need to get you a big bud hat. That'd be a good one for you to get.
I have to get paid first, but I'm going on eBay tonight. Okay. Trying to like get a group of hats out that I know would be a good choice for this. Like I have so many hats to choose from over here. There's just a pile of them. Okay, there's another area.
You're over there with that, and I'm just over here with my Kyle Busch sign hat.
Oh jeez. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna put DuPont in on this one. We got DuPont.
Oh, Duke's a Hazard hat too.
Dude, like literally though, it's like the actual DuPont. It's a pit road hat from 2007. The thing's so much fun. We'll actually get our poll going up here. Oh, Ricky Bobby with another $5. Have I tried? I have actually tried the new 4020. It's pretty nice. I haven't gotten to really use it yet.
John Deere preferred. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the only thing that I would actually swap it out for the 4020 I have on the homeowner series, but it does not have like a regular. It doesn't have the 48 front loader. If it had the 48 front loader, I would use it. Now we got to get this one up. So which hat should I wear next? We'll do that. We'll do which one did I say I was gonna do just for the heck of it? Oh yeah, DuPont. Case. What else we got in here? Could do. Oh, How Farms Work. I have a How Farms Work hat. How Farms Work. How Farms Work. All right, here we go. We're getting there. And then, actually, let's do Bush Hog FFA. FFA Special. There we go. All right. Now let's get to it. There's our next poll. I think we have 3 bales left, and then that trailer is basically full. So let's see what we got here. Case. Case just right out the gate.
I mean, I gotta run red. I mean, you gotta support both of them, but I prefer John Deere. John Deere are better tractors, but Case IH does make good tractors. The first tractors I ever drove was a Case IH, a 340.
I think the first tractor I ever drove was an 8430.
Well, not including the Massey Ferguson. But the Massey Ferguson was the first tractor I drove. But the actual like big tractor I ever drove that planted everything like that wasn't just for cutting grass, was a Case IH.
Heck, Tim, I'm very sad to inform. Wait, no, hang on. Who asked that? The Pro Aussie. To answer your question in the most polite way possible, there is absolutely no way this map goes on console. It is way too big. Even some of our computers can't handle the way this map actually is detailed. There's so many trees. I would love for this map to go for everyone, but there's just no way.
Yeah, I've had it legitimately, because I get to be the server admin, I have to go through pretty much every day and almost remove like 15 trees just to make sure that lag don't build up on us. Hey, Uncle Buck.
Hey, to answer your pedal tractor question, it's right there. Dude, the amount of times I've actually used that pedal tractor, for videos and stuff is hysterical. All right, got 8 minutes for the next hat because I always forget to set my timer. We got 2 bales left, and then this trailer's full. Which we have been live for 2 hours and 38 minutes on my clock. Oh, that truck.
Yes. Hey, Ricky Bobby for the $2 donation. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. There you go.
Yay!
Yeah, my PC does not like this map 100% of the time. Yeah, no, this. Yeah, you should be able to load the rest of them up on here. If you can't, I would be amazed.
That seems kind of odd reason there, Joe. Because deer's been around longer than Case doesn't mean it's better than Case. It's just the deer's better than Case. That's all it is to it. Doesn't matter how old they are.
No, older cases are pretty good. I'll give it to them.
Well, then you have the steam-powered one where it's like it ran a Case. I'll tell you what the most bad to the bone setup is. It's the Case steam tractor with a deer like 12 bottom plow, like the really, really, really old one. Oh, I stalled it. But no, that when they do the steam shows and they bring that massive Case out there, it's like, yeah, sure, the motor's only getting like 3 horsepower, but it's got like an infinity amount of torque. Oh, I just love how it's like you can tell that the map. It's like this is the prime reason why this map will never go on console. I'm just looking at this bale. My game does not want to render in the high definition textures because there's so much going on.
Exactly, pretty much.
And I have a decent computer to do this too. If you have a computer, Google.com is your friend.
Let me explain like this. I mean, if you're gonna do that every single one, that's not the way we do things.
I do have the FS side panel, the Logitech side panel. I love that thing. That's another thing when you're able to, Nate, you need to invest in. Or do you already have that? You already have. Do you have the side panel?
What side panel? For what?
The Logitech side panel?
No.
That's another thing I suggest you get. Not the wheel package, but like that side panel that you can get for FS. It is so nice because it has the joystick. That's how I run my front loader.
That's like I want to get one of those. There's a lot of that stuff I want to get. I just can't get it because that is so expensive, man. Like legitimately, when I say every dollar I'm getting right now is going towards that, either that or paying for the editors to be able to edit stuff. Like legitimately, that's what it's going towards.
Mm-hmm. I think the weight that I have on the back of this tractor is a 1,500 kilogram one. Can't remember exactly, but I think that's how much I have on the back of this. Pretty much, yeah, the really, really expensive case. Which case is winning the poll, by the way, at 47%, so if you haven't yet, be sure to get your vote in on the next upcoming hat. There's a good chance here at 5 o'clock I am going to be signing off for the Streamwise. I'll still probably be helping out Nate on his stuff, but just so I can kind of save the internet if I wanted to do another thing, or if I need to upload videos. So we'll have about 15 minutes, we'll make it a 3-hour-long stream on my end, so... Once we are done with my stream, guys, I want all 210 of you to swarm Nate's stream. All of you guys. And if you don't, I'm going to be very disappointed. Very disappointed.
Pineapples, brother. The pineapples.
Yes, can we get a pineapple in the chat for Jerry, please? Can we start spamming the chat with pineapples? I need a pineapple for every single one of you. Right now. Spam the pineapple.
I was about to say, I don't think I've seen a pineapple in my chat. What about you? When was the last time you saw a pineapple?
I don't know. Maybe 20 minutes?
That's a little bit ago. That's a lot ago. That's a long time without pineapples, people.
This is not a potato, okay? This is Jerry the pineapple. See? The pineapple. Gotta put his hat back on. See, you made me take his hat off. Now he's sad. There we go. There's all of our pineapples. Ricky Bobby, is Nate a farmer IRL? Actually, yes, you are. If you'd like to share your life story, Nate, please go ahead with the farm.
Yes, I am an IRL farmer. I don't currently do it full-time anymore like I used to. I'm currently focusing on college degrees to be able to do it more in the future. And eventually in my future to be able to maybe sell it or decide to settle down with it. Whatever comes first.
Pineapple pizza. Dude, I could go for Hawaiian pizza right now. Like, I didn't eat lunch very much. Like, half my lunch is still sitting right there. I just got a sad bowl of Bran Flakes cereal. Because I was like, because when you said, are you ready to go? I'm like, no, but I gotta grab lunch. But by the time I could get everything set up, all I could think of was just a quick bowl of cereal.
Dude, legitimately, I was right there. I haven't even ate anything yet. Time we get done with this, or I get done with harvest and helping you pick the bales up. We're on of course in the stream, and I'm going to go get something to eat. I'm starving.
We both have a voice for a radio? Is this the... Did we get to run the radio show when Grant decides he doesn't want to do the radio for his video anymore?
I don't think that's a wise idea.
No, we're gonna be... That just sounds like a bad idea waiting to happen.
Yeah, exactly. That looks like demonetized waiting to have it right there.
Yeah, we can keep it clean. It's the bickering back and forth that's gonna cause the problems.
I was about to say, yeah, that too. What time is it for you right now? It is 5:45.
And 4:45 for me.
Yeah.
From the great state of Georgia.
The best state of all with the best college football team too.
Oh golly. Ricky Bobby with another $4.99. Would you sell your farm name? I would never sell my family farm. No, I would not want to try and sell the farm that my family has. If I could, I would not. I'd keep it in the family somehow. I'd just tell everybody you can't sell this land, and if you do, after I die, then I will haunt you beyond the grave. Now, what was I going to say? Something. I'm going to say something important. But I can't remember.
You got a pen and you got a pineapple. What else do you need?
I need more than just pens and pineapples.
You need a pizza.
Exactly, that's what I need. I need myself some pineapple pizza. Problem is now, it's like if I were to go to town and get me a pizza at the pub, it'd be like an hour and a half wait just to get in because I know exactly which place I'd go to.
Oh no, see, I would pre-call it in and
that's what. Never mind. Wait, Iowa's on top after having the worst offensive season of their entire career, basically? Come on, man, you guys almost lost to South Dakota State. And then here I am, we're losing to Georgia Southern, so I'm not really going to... I better shut my mouth before I say anything. We had a reason, though. We're Nebraska. We just suck in general. Iowa's supposed to be leading the Big Ten.
Y'all, hold on, did you just say you were losing... You lost to...
We lost to Georgia Southern. That's the week Scott Frost got fired.
Yeah, I know who Georgia Southern is because this is a true story, but I'm not gonna say exactly where I live. I live on the outskirts of the actual town that holds Georgia Southern. I go to their games all the time.
Yeah, they beat us at home.
Oh,
yeah, it was not a good week. That was not. But then the next week we almost beat Oklahoma. Well, we held on with Oklahoma for a while, and then it just kind of became... We didn't have a good season last year, okay? We just didn't.
No. I mean, it's obvious. You almost lost South Carolina. North. Yep.
Benny's back.
Georgia Southern. Yeah, Benny's been hopping back and forth. I see Dr. Sheep over here in my chat with the pineapples.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll side with that. Iowa's offense was garbage, but their defense was basically spectacular until they played us. And dude, okay, that is my favorite part about the entire year of college football. Like, congratulations to Georgia Southern congratulations to Georgia for winning the national championship. But the fact that we screwed Iowa out of the Big Ten championship was the single best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Literally, if they would have won that game, they would have been in the Big Ten championship versus Michigan, and they lost, so Purdue got in. Which it didn't matter because J.J. McCarthy was on like a hot streak for a little bit there after just wiping Ohio State, which was also really fun. But that's what I was gonna say. So, did you ever see the joke yet? Like, of course they had all the Stetson Bennett. It's like he's too old to be playing or something, like whatever. They showed from the longest yard Burt Reynolds, and they're like Stetson Bennett going to defend his national championship title for the fifth season in a row or something. It's just when Burt Reynolds was on the sidelines.
Actually, that's funny enough you said that. Actually, I watched that movie last night.
It's such a good movie.
I bet one of the best movies. It's actually on Netflix right now.
I don't know what I'd say is better though, The Waterboy or Longest Yard. Happy Gilmore's on top of them both though.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I got one more bale down here, and then I'm gonna start grabbing the ones over the top of the hillside. I missed something. Something about said Nate. Another $2 from Ricky Bobby. You meant Nate. Okay, all right, we're good. How did it all become the squad? Well, squad is just Grant. I'll say it like this. Grant, very successful. Grant, very successful, ends up deciding to, in essence, make content and work with me and the former Pickle Jake. And then 4 years down the road, I sign up for membership. I let out membership stuff, and Nate here signed up for our top tier trim. Put one heck of an opening act out on there, and 2 weeks later, he's running with us on the old school series. This series. He's been with us since.
Yeah, Buck keeps trying to figure out ways to get rid of me, but I ain't going nowhere.
No, he's not.
He's tried.
I have tried, and I have failed. Okay, if there's one team, though, that I would say was more of a disappointment this year than Nebraska ever will be just in a regular game season, was Oklahoma. Like, what happened from being basically, I remember they were 5-0 or 6-0, and then they just tanked. Like,
I don't know, they're treating it like it was an NFL draft or something like that. The worse they do, the better people think.
Oh, they were pretty much. I mean, the whole series. Oh, wait, I think my timer went off. Yes, it did. So, wait. Yes, it did, and I forgot to switch hats. So, with the end of the poll, we have 41% leading with Case. So,
yes,
switch our hats again. We're going to put Gleaner back up there now.
Sorry, someone asked me if I knew Jake.
Yes, they do. Oh, yes, you do.
I was about to say, actually, yes, you should know that. Not this video, but a couple videos back, we posted videos with Jake.
This actually will be, we'll wear Case for this one, but we're at 2 hours and 50 minutes, which means once we're done with this, we're at the 3-hour mark. This will be the last hat of the day. So get your votes in and make sure you get your vote, because we're going to get one last round for votes on the hats. So the last hats will be our last hat. So we're going to put in Gleaner.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going real fast. We're going to take the 8110 right here real fast, and we're going to take it, hook it up to these grain carts, and use the grain carts for right now. Just so I don't have to run all the way across the river with my semi. Sorry about that.
You're all good. So we got Gleaner, Oliver. We'll do. Who else do I want to do? We could do. What's another very popular one that I had going off on there? Still got to switch hats. I'm going to switch to the Case hat here quick.
Did you ever do the Blue Jet?
I did, but it has not won yet, and it's actually sadly not really gotten that much attention.
Yeah, that's sad. Blue Jet is the best.
I know, but I'm actually thinking about putting the. Golly, where the heck did my Case hat go? Like right here. There's my Brent hat. There's the Gleaner hat. Literally, where the heck did my Case hat go? There it is. But I think for the last option here, we'll do my Rentalman hat. I'd have to go run over to the other apartment and grab that one, though. So we'll do that one, that one. Kinsey actually did really well, so we'll do Kinsey again.
The Kinsey?
Yeah, the Kinsey hat did pretty well. And then last
have you worn the Kinsey yet?
I actually have.
Okay.
And we'll put my hat in on last. But if that one wins, I have to take a slight break and run back and grab the hat. So,
if you want to see him run, and ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see him run, vote for that one.
If you want to see me run, you got to like the stream first. Otherwise, I'm walking my happy butt over there. Oh, boy. Got the Rentalman hat on the rise. So we'll set our timer here. for 9 minutes because we just took a minute off getting that hat on.
Alrighty. And I think I'm almost done with harvesting. I got one field left. Oh, I got part of a field left over here.
One thing I really don't like about this particular case hat is that it has a very, like, the actual hat itself goes really far down on my head, and then the bill's really long. So this one sits low on my head, and I don't like that. It doesn't look good.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys have badly, but it's also not necessarily a fair battle. You guys got to go over there and support Nate. Get that man some more likes. It's unfair to say that I won the like war when I'm 5 to 10 times the size of him on channel size. That's not fair. We can't have.
I was about to say it's not fair, but I mean, I held up pretty good against him.
He held up. He had the lead there for quite a while.
There for an hour, I had the lead, but I mean, like all good things, they have to die. Don't worry.
Just like
Don't worry. There's gonna be a day. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. There's gonna be a day. The people who supported me. There's gonna be a day where I'm gonna beat Uncle Buck.
Well, no, we'll have the last hat on the stream for just the sake of it. But yeah, guys, if you guys want to see the Rental Man hat, which you guys can actually get on the Rental Man spread shop, so it'll be free advertising for my own merchandise shop. Make sure you get your votes in. That'll be the last hat of the stream. But currently, we're closing it out with the deer hat and the case hat, which is not surprising in the slightest. They're the 2 most popular hats. What I need to do is I need to go and get my international hat, because I bought 2 of the same international hats. One of them is signed in a plexiglass case by like when we were doing the booth at American Farming.
Hey, what's up, bro?
There was like an FFA group that came in there, and we're like, well, can we just like sign your hat or something? We were all signing the shirts. They're like, can you just like sign our hat? Can we just sign your hat? So I have this hat full of like, I think 12 signatures or something on there, and then they got a picture of the sign, so it was really fun.
Oh yeah, that's good. Not much. What about you, bro? What's been going on with you? We got that. I guess I gotta start trucking again. Because I gotta fill up this combine right here, or maybe unempty it all.
Max, I've already answered that question. I'm a big Ford guy, big blue oval. Bow ties, I'm starting to lighten up on them a little bit, but I'd actually buy, even though I don't care if they're the exact same thing, I would buy a GMC over a Chevy.
This is ridiculous. Yeah, sure. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Lord have mercy. It's became a meme on my channel. Okay, I had a video that went out, everything like that. My editor didn't pay attention, and it had like 30 times of me saying like, okay, ladies and gentlemen. And so now that's just a meme on my channel.
Can we get that on a shirt, please? When you make your merchandise, you have to put that on a shirt.
I really do. I have to, because that has legitimately became the meme on my channel.
Well, that's basically kind of how FS Club is stuff with the Cleep It. Instead of Clip It, it's Cleep It.
Yeah, I had the, okay, ladies and gentlemen, I said that I guarantee like 30, 40 times that video, and we didn't even notice. It was like in a 17-minute time span. Oh, it really notices. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad y'all are here. I'm going to ask this question. Everybody that's in my chat, if I made merch, would y'all actually buy it? That's a real good question. I'm not allowed to, by the way, the person who asked about the American Farm, we don't know that information. The only person who knows that information is Grant, and he'll tell you when he's ready.
That, and technically, if we did know the information, we technically couldn't say it, but anyway.
Exactly. I was about to say, we're not allowed to talk about that information without Uncle Grant here. Because he's the only person allowed to speak about that, because it is his ordeal and show.
What kind of a question is that?
What?
Do you smell like pineapple? Oh no, I could actually answer yes to that question because I put in the stuff.
For the people who would buy it, what would y'all prefer? With just my logo, or would y'all prefer the 2000 series logo as well on a shirt? And then I think that's actually might be what I do. I think I might do like 2 different types of merch. We'll work on it, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, my logo designer is here. Logo designer, get it working on that. That's your job right now.
Which one is it? Oh, say, who's that again?
Holy Night.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah, he's the person who went and made that logo that's actually in our DMs. He actually, ooh, I can't wait to post that video.
I ain't gonna say anything. I don't know what I'm saying yes or no to. Oh, that's right. I was gonna ask that. I technically have like if I ever do put like product in my hair, because I have like very thin but a lot of hair, so it's like really it like sits flat all the time. So if I ever want to like keep it up, that stuff literally smells like pineapples. So technically, yes, I can say that I kind of smell like pineapples.
I mean, you're a pineapple head, so don't surprise me.
Exactly.
Well, I'll look into it, ladies and gentlemen, and hopefully by the end of next week, I might be able to announce something for y'all. Depending on how well my logo designer does.
Note to self, when asked a random question in chat, don't think that it's random until you actually analyze what it's about, and then you embarrass yourself because you actually have to say yes to it.
What was it about?
The do you smell like pineapples?
Oh.
And yes, Benny, I did get this tractor dirty since last time. No, there really is nothing wrong with smelling like a pineapple. Except for FS Club. That means he's not going to get near me now. What do you want?
By the way, Buck, my logo designer, Bri, he said hi.
Hello, Bri. How you doing? Having fun? Having a good day? Chevy Camaro.
Oh, you need to put Bri as one of your blue wrenches in your stream.
We'll have to comment first.
Bri, comment in his stream.
Sadly, no. I'm not that addicted to pineapples.
Yeah.
I don't dream about them. I might.
You need to make a pineapple cologne. That should be.
That already exists.
Ah, dang it.
Dude, there's a cologne for basically everything.
Yeah, I know. I've seen the new WD-40 cologne.
Dude, I'd buy that stuff.
I couldn't bring myself to buy something like that.
I should make a pineapple farm. If there is a map that has pineapples as a crop, I will make sure that the only time that I work with FS Club in a stream or a farm basis is on a pineapple farm.
Yes.
And he has to drink Pepsi, not Coke.
What, does he dislike Pepsi?
I think he's a Coca-Cola guy. I can't remember. Now I'm second guessing myself.
I was gonna say, come on, what kind of people are Coca-Cola people? Like Pepsi is the best.
Tyler, think about what we're talking about, pineapple, and think of what kind of pizza consists of pineapple, and that's your answer.
Let me check real fast. I need to make sure if Brian.
There he is. You said the Holy Night, right?
Yep.
Okay. I think you got it now.
Alrighty, perfect.
At least I'm pretty sure he does.
Brian, you might need to type again in his chat to make sure.
Yes, it does. It is the best pizza on the face of planet Earth, and you can't change my mind otherwise. Alright, 2 favorite pizzas. I actually am a very big fan of... Oh. The timer's up, so... My hat won with a grand total of 49%, so I gotta think of my other favorite pizza, though. I like I can't remember what I think it's called, like, the 4-meat pizza or something. You got, like, pepperoni, hamburger, sausage, like that. I really like that one. That was really good.
I got a problem. How am I going to solve this problem?
Taco pizza is also really good.
What?
Taco pizza. Okay, since we're, like, really close to this bale, I'm just gonna pick this one up. Holy cow, you couldn't have scraped the dovetail on the ground anymore?
What do you mean?
What's your favorite pizza brand? Oh, yeah, I was like, what kind of brands of pizza are there?
Papa John's, Little Caesars.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Then I thought about it for a second. Actually, it's not a main chain. There's a family one that we have. It's like, I don't know how far away. I think it's like 20 minutes away from me. They make some really good pizzas. Now, sometimes it really depends on the night you're there, if it's going to be really good or not. Or who makes it. It really depends on who makes it, because it's a certain amount of people can make a really good one out there. But I now have to go and get my other hat, so we're going to end the poll right there quick. We're going to pop back up onto this. We're not going to pick up the bale. Nope, back it up. Back it up. Nope, no. Okay, so we have to now go and get my rental man hat, so we will be right back. You can just talk to Jerry. He'll keep you company.
Wow, I'm second to Jerry. Wow, ladies and gentlemen.
Actually, hang
leave
on.
a like.
Yeah, leave a like for Jerry. Jerry's gonna take main stage here. Hold on.
This is ridiculous.
Hang on. We gotta give him. We're giving him the headset.
Spinnery cereal. All right, there you go. What's the price there? Not the best, but it's worth it for the time being. Yep. And so we're just gonna go this way. RP, you got replaced. You know what? It's a miracle that I got this opportunity and the pineapple didn't, okay? I'm amazed. I'm surprised the man didn't, because he favors that pineapple so much. He didn't take the pineapple over me. Well, I agree with Benny. Well. Ooh, come on, stop. We're going on about 2 months now. I've been working with him. I've been working with Grant for a month, Buck for about 2-ish months. I've known him, been talking with him back and forth, and I've had, of course, the best time of my life over the last month. Of course, being able to have an editor now and being able to enjoy playing Farming Simulator with these guys has actually been really fun.
All right, so we're wearing the Hooters hat. Here we go. We got the Buck hat. We're finishing out the stream right. If you guys haven't, check out the Rental Man Buck merchandise shop and pick yourself up one of these things. I would have liked to see the person that just shows up to a stream and it's just a pineapple with a headset on. I need to find. I'm gonna like record that. This is the Jerry show.
My entire chat when you left said I got replaced by a pineapple.
Well, we're going backwards now.
And this is the real question: why did you choose me over Jerry to take this job with Grant?
Because Jerry's just better.
I mean, you should have chose. I mean, Jerry's better than Grant, really?
Yeah, Jerry's better than Grant. This dude's better than Grant on every day of the week. Jerry! I actually have to check. I think this hat's
I'm
either
probably going to end up going for like another 30-ish minutes. 30 to 45 minutes, so you're good, man.
Say, it's like 3:06, so I'll probably go to 3:15. 10 minutes?
Yeah.
But I gotta check my... I actually have to check my thing, because I'm not 100% sure what this hat costs. I think this hat's either 15 bucks. I think it's 15 bucks. 15 or 16. Let me check, though. I want to make sure I'm giving you an accurate statement, though. There's a couple different hats. There's some of them that I think are like 12 bucks. There's one of them I think is like 20 bucks. But I don't actually pocket any of that. I pocket all of that. I only get like a portion of it. Which is kind of nice, but I don't have to manage anything either. It's actually 20% off in the entire store right now on everything. Because Spreadshirt's really nice with that. If you guys go to the store right now, it's like 20% off coupon on everything. But, let's check this out. What do we got?
Bruh, real fast, the, what's it called? Jerry does not speak, you're right. Jared's a mute.
Well, no, unless Jerry is, like, taking over me, then he has a voice. This hat is 18. Well, after tax, it'd be like 19 something.
Shoot, I might have enough.
Well,
I'm already at 200K off of this. By the end of this, I might have just enough money to be able to afford to pay something like 50% of my loans off.
Yes, I do play on steering wheel. We've been doing, well, I've been using YouTube now since, like, officially under the Rental Man name. I've been doing this since 2019. Nate has been doing this for a lot longer off camera on a couple different accounts. I can't fully answer that question, but I've been doing this myself since 2018.
I mean, if you want to talk about taking it serious wise, I thought that, like, not caring. If you're talking about not
Like a
caring, I mean, if you're talking about serious, we'll say 4 months. If you're talking about not serious or something like that, you're talking 2 years.
Imagine if I just made an entire channel that it's just called Jerry the Pineapple. And then I just, literally, it's just like 3-hour streams of just a pineapple on screen playing.
That's what you should do. You should start a second channel called Jerry's. Jerry's World, there you go.
Jerry's World! That's gonna be on the shirt. I got a Jerry the Pineapple merch, just Jerry's World. And that was like a stupid purchase I made on Amazon like a month and a half ago just to make FS Club mad. His demise was my greatest achievement.
Favorite movie, Smokey and the Bandit. Yeah.
That I'm gonna be very surprised if that 6.4 can pull all that once this is full. Jerry. Come on, guys, can we get... We don't have much time left, and Jerry would really like to see us hit the 500 like mark. So if you guys can go in there, smash that like button, subscribe down below. Really support my man Jerry back here, which actually, I think, Jerry, we can get to the 500, I'll let you wear the glasses. So if you guys want to see Jerry wear the glasses... It's actually the first time I'm taking these off. If you guys want to see Jerry wear the glasses, we need to get over 500. Once we get over 500, Jerry will wear these glasses. If I can get him to stay on his face.
Let me say this real fast. I don't give shout-outs to people who, A, don't deserve them, and second off, that's just the way we work. We don't...
If you ask for it, there's a good chance you're not going to get it. About as simple as we can make it.
I was about to say, that's the way we have to make it. I mean, we don't want everybody, because if we gave shout-outs to everybody that just asked for them, we'd be sitting here all day and we're not getting no work done.
I don't even necessarily know what we're at right now for likes. All I see is a 4.
God, I don't even think I'm at a 3. Alright, so you're at 474. I'm at 284.
Come on, everybody. We're going to get Nate to 3, me to 5. That makes a grand total of 800 likes on these streams today. That is going to be great. Come on, guys. We want to see. We gotta see Jerry wear the glasses. Jerry, you're gonna love these things. Jerry's just chilling. We should get a camera just strictly
hit that
for
subscribe button.
Yes, hit the red button. Smash that smash the thumb button. Smash the subscribe button.
And the notification bell. Don't forget that. You gotta hit the little ding. I need to get me a that's one thing I need to get. I need to get me a bell. So whenever we say that in streams.
Ozzy, that is the problem with that tier. Is that I actually, in the description itself, is I have the right to debate whether or not it is going to be worth your funds. That tier is $35 if you are going to be joining the Driving with the Rental tier. What that tier is for creators who want to take the job like Nate. Nate is a prime example of what this tier can do. If you really take the job seriously, you have a good amount of equipment that can be done to make videos. It's a Kickstart program. It helps get your channel started. You work directly with me on some just getting your name out there. So that's the big one-on-one process, and that is a $35 a month tier on there. It is the highest one on the membership page. But it's I don't like to say it, but it is technically reserved for those who are really, really passionate about wanting to try and get this thing started. Because if I let everybody who wants to do it to get in there, then it becomes a problem.
I was about to say, only the people who actually want to do this can actually really do it. The people who are destined.
Not even really destined. It's like really anybody can do it, but I feel bad for especially somebody who doesn't have like a good mic, or who doesn't have certain things, like especially console. Like I feel really bad for my console people that want to do this, just for the fact that it'd be really hard to... I've never made a video off of console. I know FS Club does, so he's a prime example of how to get that started. But it's like, to promote that, it's a matter of you have to still build the stuff, which is why when you started with the computer and Jarhead, who I'm going to be working with here later at some point, he also has a computer. So if you have a computer, it really makes it easy as well.
Oh, yeah.
Make Jerry a farm. Jerry, can you farm? We have 482 apparently. 483.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you do love the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Lord have mercy. That's gonna be a meme I don't think I'm gonna be able to ever get rid of.
Dr. Sheep, I'm gonna guarantee you right now they're only gonna put me in the PE department, because if you start asking me statistical stuff about YouTube, I ain't gonna have a master's degree to be able to teach you that. YouTube is a very finicky system, and there are so many different ways to attack it.
I don't even think YouTube understands how YouTube works, okay?
No, they just know that if it has interesting things happening, they sometimes will promote it and they sometimes won't. I put that on the wrong part. We're putting this right here.
I was about to say I had a prime example of that with one of my newest videos.
All right, Ozzy. Well, if you do end up joining that tier, we'll be ready and excited to help get you started on your journey, and we'll see if we can get you kick-started get your channel kick-started and have some fun. We'll be waiting to see what happens.
I've already answered that, ma'am.
487. Come on, guys. 500 for Jerry wearing the glasses. 300 for Nate to end off this stream and have some fun. Nate's going to be going for probably a little bit longer after me. I'm going a little bit more than I thought I was, but we're finishing off strong because we want to have Jerry. We want to have Jerry wear a reputable pair of glasses, right, buddy? Yes, I have. I've heard of Post Malone, and I've also heard that people like to say they like to postpone my student loan, even though I don't have a student loan. I never went to college.
Congratulations.
Nope, I don't see 500. I see 4 on mine. I will buy Jerry glasses. Well, we have the Jerry's glasses right
486 is what you're at. I'm at 291. Come on. We need 9 more likes on mine. Buck needs a lot more.
Okay, here we go. We got a challenge for you guys. Who can get to their like spark first? Can Nate get to 300 before? Can Nate get to 300 first, or can I get to 500 first? Let's see who can do it.
Do not take if you're already light, do not take your lives away. That is cheating. That's unfair.
That just worked out fine.
What?
Tried putting the bale up there and I ended up tipping the other one off the side.
Good Lord, how many bells are on that trailer?
That's what I said. Enough.
And you're not even done bailing. That's the worst part.
Oh no, I'm done bailing.
No, you're not. You haven't got this side of the other side.
What do you mean?
The field on the other side of the river.
Oh! Don't do that to me. Not me. Fuck the professional bale loader. Yes, I stack bales for a living. Oh, that front one looks like it's gonna fall off. I'm gonna have to readjust that. 9 more likes.
This is when Buck realizes that he still has to do that much.
Nate got 300.
Oh,
You got 300?
did I?
I think so.
Yep, I hit the 300. Yep. I had the 300.
Oh, come
yep,
on.
I got it.
Alright, guys. Now we gotta get to 500. Here we go. Buck real smart. I am real smart.
That might would help Uncle Buck if I hit like on your stream.
Thanks. Actually, I haven't gotten to hit yours yet, so stay alive.
Yeah, I'm not going off anytime soon. I still gotta finish this up, and I'm gonna probably help you get the bells up. Actually, you need 4 more likes, ladies and gentlemen. He needs 6 now. 6 more likes, and Uncle Buck will be at 500. Come on now, you know you want to see him at it.
You know you want to see Jerry wear the glasses.
Jerry.
I won't say it's 500 until I see 500 on my end, which that would mean I have to see a 5. I'm watching it.
Jerry.
There it is, 500. All right, Jerry, here you go.
503.
If I can get him to stay on. I don't know if I can get him to stay on him.
I don't know.
We're gonna get these on here somehow. Oh, hang on. We're gonna make this work. Professional how to put your glasses on your pineapple head guy.
Pineapple head guy. Okay.
All right. Come on now, Jerry. Work with me. That might be as good as we're gonna get it.
Yep, that definitely will be as good as you're gonna get it. Oh,
Okay,
let me
Jerry's
see
wearing
what-
the glasses. There we go. Jerry's wearing the glasses. All right. So we got it. Remember, guys, safety first. Here we go. We got Jerry in the glasses gang. We're gonna put on our safety glasses.
Jerry.
We gotta have some sort of shades on. The Hooters hat. I could, but that one actually has signatures on it. Oh, that's your truck. I was like, what? Where's my tractor? I did actually end up getting my FS Club leggings. And I've actually used them to as like the compression pants when I went snowboarding. Ah. All right, those ones are. I can't put those on unless I take the thing off. Hang on a minute. Hold on. Benny? Okay, we're going to be right back after this quick message.
Can't do that. Yep, Uncle Buck hit it, and he's just bailing, doing bells. It shows you how the difference is between us. But one day, ladies and gentlemen, I'm coming after that man. One day I'm gonna pass that man in subscribers. I'm telling everyone that now. I know I'm in charge again. One day I'm gonna pass Uncle Buck in subscribers, and I need your help, ladies and gentlemen, to do it. Alrighty, we're actually getting done with this right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take this back over there. Which I'm actually might do that here in a second. Yes. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to both channels, ladies and gentlemen. Especially leave a like for Jerry over there. And I ain't seen a pineapple in a minute. Let's get some pineapples in chat, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you gotta have the pineapples. The pineapples, the pizzas, and the pickles.
Benny, you are going to be so proud of me. I knew those 300 tickets I won at prom was going to be worth it. Jerry has the massive glasses! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! We're going for 600 likes now. Jerry's got the biggest glasses on now. Here we go.
You're at 516.
516?
Yeah.
Come on now, everybody. We got Jerry wearing the biggest pair of sunglasses you'll ever see on the face of the earth. Here we go. This is I believe it's like the
Hey,
60...
Blake, I missed you. Where you been at, man? I ain't seen you in a minute. How's everything been going with you? Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. I think this stream, well, the stream itself right now has been up for 3 hours and 21 minutes. But to answer what tractor is this? I can't remember. I think it's like the 60 series or something. It's like a 64. It's a 6430. You get a you get a 4-cylinder, and then you get the 6-cylinder one or something. It's like the slightly bigger. This is a small tractor. The other one's a medium tractor. $5 from Zach Griggs. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Keep up the good work on YouTube. Grig Farms here. Well, thank you, Griggs. I'm hoping you're enjoying what we have going on here. We're gonna be finishing up here.
How much
What?
did you just say?
5.
Oh, I thought you said 500. Okay, I was about to say.
Say 5. You think I would have done that expression for $5? It's still very, very much. I appreciate all of it, but I'm telling you right now, I'd have probably flown to Tahiti. I'd have been flying to the next plane to Tahiti if I'd have gotten that. $2.99. Thank you, Tyler, for the $2.99 regular statement chat. There we go. I'm just gonna get these strapped down then. That's strapped.
I don't know what needs to be done.
Let's see here. Yeah, I could actually put that bale up over the top and like strap these down, but I kind of want to get all of them on there first.
Did you get the bales from the other field yet?
No, I just started on this one because it has
Oh,
more.
Lord have mercy.
That one doesn't have nearly as many. It's like what I have on the trailer right now would be that field, so I have to put 4 more bales up there, and then we can call this one good, unless we wanted to stack them 3 high.
We might need to.
Shoot, you're driving that home then. I ain't driving that.
I mean, technically, the majority you can keep majority of those bales. Once you come over here and harvest bale this up over here, we'll be fine.
Honestly, I wish you
we'll
could.
make it.
I wish for like just sole purposes of trolling, you could donate a cent, just 1 penny.
YouTube would kill us.
What's my opinion about the F550? Basically the F450, just with a slightly stiffer suspension. So if you want to really want to just bounce your butt around for the next 35 minutes and come out with a sore butt, that's pretty much what that is. Unless you have like a big service box on the back. That's how our Vermeer trucks were. We used to have a flatbed on the back of one. It was the roughest riding truck on the face of the earth, but then we put the STI service box on the back, and that thing rode down the highway like it was a caddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are finally done with the harvest part. Thank the Lord.
I like how we had 2 completely different views going on this entire time. Like, I'm doing all the bale work, so if they wanted to watch baling, they came over to watch me. If they wanted to watch harvesting, they went and watched you.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, hey, it's a good way. So people don't see the same content no matter what. It gives them 2 reasons to watch both sides.
Well, for the sake of this man's donated $10 of his hard-earned cash. Back with another $10. You do have a YouTube channel called Greg Farms LLC. Everybody be sure to go check that one out. If we can get one of the moderators to throw Zach's link down in the description down below for that channel. Zach, if you'd also like to post it yourself, go right ahead. Whoop, whoop. We're in the bale. There we go. We got double tabs going on here. TJ Miller. What's my favorite New Holland tractor? I really like the little T4s. I like compact tractors, but only the 2-wheel drive ones. Oh, I don't know if we can stack this one 3 high, Chief. My loader ain't got the height.
What do you mean?
I can't get the loader any higher. Unless I load the bale from like the absolute bottom of it. Too tall.
I might need to go ahead and take it and unload it. I mean, I could bring a semi-truck trailer over.
Well, these are going to be loaded up anyway. By the time we actually get the last of these bales loaded up on mine, it's going to be to 30-minute mark, so I might just call it when I get this last trailer loaded.
Yeah. And then we got to get that other. Have you started working on the other one yet?
No. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the one I have on 6. I have 6 bales. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bales.
Okay.
And then we can go to the other field. Which I can stay on after this, and we can...
Brian, me and you need to have a conversation real fast. Me and you need to have a conversation afterwards about that, what you just said there. Really? Really, bud? We're going to have a conversation about that later.
I don't necessarily know what my next mod's going to be, Benson. I kind of just work on projects from time to time, and if I make them public, I make them public. If I don't, I don't. Come on, baby. We got 1 spot left on the bale trailer. Dude, I watched a video yesterday. It was like one of the funniest things I've ever seen. This lady was caught doing 106 and a 30. And she was just telling the cop that, can I just get my ticket and go?
Yeah, that's not a ticket.
That's you're on the
That's
ground in
jail.
cuffs.
That's get out the car, get out the car, and for
I don't have the
the
money for
map
that.
is UMRV.
Man's over
Or
here like,
is
just
it-
get a telehandle. I'm like, I haven't got money for that.
I want to get one of those, especially I'm getting the cattle. I think I need to get me a telehandler.
Yeah, it'll help for your stuff. Plus, they got really tight turn radiuses.
That's exactly why I'm thinking about getting one.
Australia. Nice. Okay.
She will go for a little ride with.
Yeah. Come on.
Exactly, doctor. Exactly, man.
It's so difficult to just not say Doctor's actual name, but I just do it to, I just like respect him, so I don't say his name.
To the person who asked me that, yeah, I'm doing fantastic. Buck, how's your day been so far?
Up until now, absolutely fantastic.
What just happened?
I finished stacking bales, and now they're not sitting correctly on the trailer.
That's what you get for not stacking them right.
Hey, I'm doing your dirty work, mister.
Do you not get a profit off of it?
I ain't getting paid for this. You're telling me I get to keep the bales. What am I going to do with a bunch of straw bales?
Sell them.
Very true.
I'm about to say, I mean, you could sell them to Uncle Grant. I know he's wanting to start a farm. If nothing else, later on, I'm going to have to buy them back from you. I mean, you have options.
I do. I just choose to not do them.
Yeah, you're stubborn like that, I know.
Exactly. What the heck is going on right this? What on earth?
Back it up, 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 back it up. This does not have the best brakes. Alright.
Go bend that in a little bit.
Here, pretty soon I gotta go over there and get that combine from you. Not the combine, the pickup truck. On that
Yeah, I
side.
think those are good enough now. So those are filled. Where do you just want me to bring the? I'm just gonna bring that truck to your place, then I'll finish this out. Because we are at 3 hours and 30 minutes, so I'm probably just gonna go deafen so I can end mine out here quick.
Yes, sir. Works for me. What I'm gonna do then is we can get like the bells there from that. Do you want to continue going? Like, do you want to bail this over here, or do you just want to let it go?
Well, how? I guess when do you need it done? Is the real question.
I was gonna tonight, like do it like later tonight. Go ahead and start cultivate.
The thing is that, well, the thing is that I just want to get off for the night.
Yeah. We can just let it go. We'll let it go. Because I mean, how many bells did we end up with?
I'd have to hook back up to the baler to know the exact count, but I'd say at least about 80.
80. Yeah. I'll go ahead and just buy like half of your bales off you anyway.
Well, you can just take the majority of them.
Alright, yeah, then that's what I'll do. I'll just take the majority or whatever.
Oh, I'm gonna head to your place then.
Yeah. Go to the, what's it called? The dry dock farm, as I call it.
Okay.
Because that'll be the best place to put it.
Well, I guess might as well start the outro on this one. So thank you guys all for stopping out at this stream today. We hit over the 500, I don't know what extra mark. We got Nate over 300 likes. We have currently still 210 viewers. I don't know, Nate, how much longer are you going to be streaming?
I'm gonna pretty much put everything up and then I'm gonna end mine.
All right, well, either way, if I end up leaving mine and stopping mine before that, go everybody jump right over to Nate's stream, get watching on his so we can really get him going on his watch time. We really want to support him as much as we can. Be sure everybody to check out the Boomstick Club for all the up-to-date content from me and the gang. You guys already know who is doing it. In it, not doing it. I don't know who's doing it. But we shall see you guys all in the next video. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. We're out. Peace, even though you'll hear me on Nate's stream.